What up, good sir?
Not much, man. How are you? Oh,
You okay?
I just saw the message of y'all used to 45,
Uh,
huh?
I was like, huh. I was like, I was on time, like way on time for once. I was in here like 5 minutes before 30. Shit.
Yeah, I saw you chilling in here. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, wait for somebody else to join, I guess.
No, you're all good. I got you.
Will and I are talking in our own channel, so
You got it. You got it.
he should be
does he
joining
need
here.
permissions? Shit, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, he probably
yeah. That makes sense.
he's gonna need permission to join the Hollow session, I think.
Let's see. You posted it originally in Player General, right?
I guess you could listen to his link. He does have the same program that I do.
Well, I need it for the stream, so. I'm
Okay,
trying to
yeah.
See where you had originally put pink. There you go. Got it. Right. I just needed to find his name so I can give him the permissions.
Yeah, so you go to the Hollow General channel.
I
you can
I
post your audio movers chat there, and then you could join the Discord session if you want. Because I don't think everybody's going to be able to click the link, so you probably want to just mute him in Discord if you want to use the link. Yeah. It's fine. I give people the option, and just whatever you prefer.
What up?
What up? How's it going?
Hey, man.
Pretty good about you guys.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I believe we're waiting on 2 people. Oh, 1 person. Nope, no people. Man, look at everyone came in pairs. Look at you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you can't like expect us to think it's gonna be a right time when you're never there, bud.
Oh, I know. I was just like, I was like, man, the time is going. I was like, oh, that's right. We're never on time. I was like, the one time I'm on time, man. All good, all good. Well, nonetheless, here we all are. You guys ready for this? I'm excited. I took a lot of time making sure I have every possible way of killing Eric. Because, man, it's a tough one to hit. Let's see.
I'm muted.
A little recap.
I've been muted this whole time. Excellent.
Nice.
Huh? Oh, you muted yourself?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Wonderful.
Right.
Found the button.
Alright. Let's see. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. We are. Is your buddy gonna be off your mic or?
No, he should be joining here in the Discord. I think he needs permissions, maybe.
I already gave him the role, so there we go.
He should be joining
Perfect.
in a second. I think he's.
Yep. He's there. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. And then, did you help him out with the link already? I don't know if he's with you physically or not. I'm not quite sure.
No, he's he's in this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get him the link.
Oh,
and everything.
I think I muted myself. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
So you'll join the link I DM'd you. Should get you in. You might have to log in or something.
Yeah, I sent him the information.
I'll give him the login info. Awesome.
So, quick recap.
I have Alex muted. Hold on a second. I have Alex muted from using Discord a different time because I usually have him on a different audio. Okay.
Gotcha.
I fixed it.
Awesome.
Okay.
So
how do I
recap? Go ahead.
How do I join this Hollow Foundry server?
So I sent you a link in your DM.
Yep.
And click on it, and it should take you to a link where it should have like a login screen.
Yep.
And then when you click on that drop down, it'll say guest star.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then the password should be star.
Star.
All lowercase.
Okay.
And that should load you into a screen where you see like a thing saying starting soon, the Hollow, and a map.
Sure. Okay. There I am.
Oh, once it loads up, I'll see you once you get it. Perfect. And then I'll character team. Perfect. You already got it. All right. All right. So you can double in the real quick thing on the top right hand side. You see a little bubbles, swords, character icons, etc. Those are your little tabs as you hover over them. It tells you what they are. If you go over the actors tab, you should see a folder called Hollow Core that's blue. Inside of it is your character sheet, chess, mic, large, huge, and you can click on it and go about looking at your character sheet from there, etc. during the downtime in between your turns or interactions, what have you. Otherwise, a quick recap on where you all are and how you all got there. Back at the Hollow, you all decided to chase after Vanilla further in the depths of a cache of sorts. You succeeded, however, Vanilla escaped, got captured, a little bit of both. Maybe he's cornered. I don't know. You guys tell me.
No, that's how I would picture it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Kinda
guess he's
saw him
cornered.
sneak away.
Nonetheless, Sidon, you came across a particular item. Before your arrival here, where I will pull you guys to in just a second, you did attune to your item. If you wish to share that with the party or inform them of any special talents you may now have, you can do so now.
Is it in my character sheet?
Yes. Okay. It should already be on your character sheet. And it should have more information than I provided to you. It should be under your favorites.
Okay.
It's a weapon.
I'm guessing it's in the
Foundry.
Foundry one? Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it on D&D Beyond. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, my computer.
It's such a powerful item, he can't even open it. Sorry, guys. We'll get to that. Beforehand, while you're figuring that out to read it, go ahead and read it and come up with some stuff you want to share if you choose to, or how you want to talk about it.
For sure.
You guys are all long rested, so no worries on any of your spell slots being out. You're coming into this awesome. 100%. The Shadow Man went about creating a charcoal necrotic-like magic circle for you guys to teleport further into the chest that has been bounded 17 times. With miscellaneous chains, padlocks, and rope of all shapes and sizes. It is basically a big non-rubber band, or fiber ball, I guess would be the proper term, of, well, roping. But within it is a chest, a vessel of sorts, that in which a fire genie resides. But further within, Vanilla themselves. You guys know a bit about genies, perhaps because one of you are a genie themselves. So with that, Jin, the entire time you're within the domain, you do have advantage on insight checks. Anytime I call for an insight check, it's up to you to remember you have advantage. If it's real simple, you have advantage. I've already told you 3 times now.
Yep.
If you mess it up, that's not my fault. I'm not going to be checking, but you have advantage. You guys, before you left... Before you left, Eric, you made it very clear to your pirate pals to interrogate anyone who comes to the tavern to figure out who broke the table there. Right as you were about to depart, they began their interrogation. You did not hear the answer, but you hoped they got results. After going through a flume-like tunnel, dusty, shimmering kind of physical essences, and then a shine, like physiality, appears before you all. As you guys chose as well, the direct domain of the garden hedge, where Vanilla resides. You knew going into this would give you an advantage and a surprise attack against him because he wouldn't have time to prepare, but you would still know of your arrival. What you didn't know coming in, that you'd be separated. Immediately, you were all brought in. Separated in different locations. 2 of you are not yet present here at the scene. As you guys look around at your immediate surroundings, you see this unique purple-like hue in the air, providing this ominous-like sense that there is no way further up other than through. Flying will not work here. You guys have 2 rounds at advantage for any and all actions that require any kind of rolls that would favor in the fact of using advantage itself. Afterwards, the advantage is over. The enemies are warmed up. Anything you encounter will not have disadvantage, but your advantage will still proceed without needing an ally nearby. Also, yep, that's it. Don't die. Jin, Sidon, you're the only 2 to arrive together. But before that, Sidon, was there any words you'd like to share with the team about your newly acquired equipment before arriving?
He's got a new toy, a mithril-handled sword or gem gem-based saber with a moonstone embedded gem, and it has a slight glow of bright energy within 5 feet, and a dim energy out to 10 feet, and it does force damage, and it's pretty cool. Also,
That's
lets
awesome.
me cast a couple of spells.
That's also good.
That sounds badass.
Yeah. Anything that gives the martial character more spells is always good.
As for our other two individuals. 1 second. Wiggles, do you have visuals or are you playing off imagination today? Well, you're not even Wiggles anymore, but is he there? Testing for Wiggles. If once we get Wiggles, we'll change his name. I know he's there. He
You
just
hear
showed
me?
up. Now we can hear
There
you.
he
Perfect.
is.
How do you?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah.
That's a negative.
Perfect.
Oh, we can.
My
Okay.
computer crapped out. I can't play.
All right.
Oh,
Well, you
no.
can play. You just can't see. There's a difference.
Exactly.
No worries. I will imaginarily place your token. All right. 1 second. Dang, I even had Wiggles on this map and he never made it, guys. R.I.P. All right.
He's
So
not dead yet.
before we get to the guarded
Just like
hand on the
Calvin.
wall, a particular construct finds their way muddling through the hollow. Chest McLarge huge. You find your way calling to a heated word of request, though you arrived a little late. The last robo jammed a little too long, and you couldn't get that cog quite out of the system, preventing you from being on time for this timely adventure. You arrive at the Dizzy Cove Tavern, where a rep and a large chest, wounded up by many ropes and chains and padlocks, lies before you. Before you get to speak or say hi to anyone who some recognize, one of the pirates stand up and go, "Hey, you see that table there?" To the right of you is a table that's smashed into about 3 pieces and fractured all over. There's no bit of sawdust as that's been swept up to one side. He gives you a glare. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
Did you destroy it when you walked in here?
No, I think you might be confusing me with another robot.
Right. It might be Bert. I'll look for him next time. Hey, this one here says it might have been Bert.
Yeah, he was probably Bert.
All right, well, go on with your business. He walks off and waits at the door for the next patron to step through and interrogate. You see Pep there, a familiar face and familiar friend, basic humanoid. Hey, pal, what brings you in? You need a little bit of oil in that tank.
Yeah, I'm running pretty low today. I might have some big fights coming up, so if you could oil me up, brother.
Yeah, I think I got that same rag I've been using for like the past year. Where is it? You always said you liked that one, and he pulls out this real molasses covered, just thick of a muck rag that has all the old oil joints. It's like
there she is.
That flavor as it gets near you and your body just
I like where this is going.
shakes up.
Oh.
You start to give me the wipe down. He's like, yeah, Rolly said you might come by. How did he know that? That little goblin dude, man, I really admire him.
Oh, he's just so great.
Yeah, so did you know what he wanted? I mean, it's as if he intended to meet you.
Well, I hope so. I had messaged him about maybe doing my theme song for my entrance, my next match.
Oh, that would be awesome. He's been doing some pretty sweet performances in the past couple evenings, and he's been working on some pretty new stuff, I hear. And I mean,
would really add to the theatrics.
By the way, I heard you were 3rd rank. How far are you from second?
Ooh, pretty close, I think.
Nice. Nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, you know, I might actually. Yeah, I can't tell you this, but he like gets in one of those real crickety joints, giving you a nice little
Oh,
shiver of a feeling. You know, I might bet on you if you let me know your next, easy slip of a win.
hmm. I'm not sure.
Well, you know, in case a rock'em sock'em opportunity comes up.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Rolly took a trip into that like chest you see there in the corner that's being guarded by those dudes, but you can go way high, I guess. I don't know if he can
Yeah.
hear you.
What the hell is that thing?
Well, they brought it in and they said that they got vanilla in there. You know, like right hand guy of known as the daddy now. Like his right hand man betrayed him, and all this crazy stuff's happening, and supposedly Vanilla's a shadow man, and oh man, even the shadow men went in there. It's unbelievable.
I'm not much for politics. I don't really pay attention to it much. Um, it's mostly just the ring, for me.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. I don't understand
Yeah,
either of them, but I do know how to run a bar.
you sure do.
And then, I guess this whole lot when you think about it. Did you know it's all under my name?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If anyone found that out, I'd be dead. He like looks around the bar. Well, if anyone here found out, they'd be deaf. Well, anyways, for sure go and slap that. I don't know what that is. I think it's just a bunch of rope. They have like this weird cat fetish thing. They like to scratch at it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. As you guys stare at it, you see the pirates in the corner jump up. What the? The chest begins to shake. One of the ropes snap off. You see one of the pirates jump on it. No, we gotta keep this thing shut, guys. Come on, pile it up. You see 5 pirates jump on top of it in the corner, and then it jumps again. One of the pirates fly off, hits the table and breaks another one straight in half. It's like, oh! One of the pirates looks across. You! He points directly at you. Good sir.
You heard the wrath
What do you do
of the
when
game.
chess people aren't huge?
Eric's gang.
Oh, I gotta help close the chest. Can't leave him hanging.
What special ring move do you perform in an attempt to help them out?
I feel like I will strike right as they're kind of holding it, and then as it dips down to like buck them off, I'll pile drive it.
Okay, you got it. As you go about it and you go for the pile drive, go ahead and just give me a d20 roll. So on the screen on the bottom right, you'll see a dice bar. Go ahead and click the d20, which is the second to the far right, and then you click roll, and then actually add your modifier, your strength modifier, so you can go in there and hit plus, and then type in there what have you. No worries. It'd be a plus 5.
D20.
Or you can do it on your character sheet. Sorry, so don't need me.
Yeah,
You can
just click on
go
the
ahead.
Oh
D20,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
GD Beyond. Yeah, so I set it up with him before.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. So what am I rolling? Forgot already.
Strength.
Strength. Okay. Just pure strength.
Yes, sir.
Athletics.
24.
Oh,
You just
okay,
come
there we
flying
go.
in. You're trying to like avoid hitting, what looks to be the good guys, as you smash it in. They're like, yeah, and then it like opens up one more time, and as it does, you and the 4 pirates get sucked in.
Oh.
As you go through this flume-like experience of weird jingles and sounds, you hear the pirates going, where are we going? As they start getting pulled away and ran off, you all end up in a very comfortable looking room. with nice ambient lights in a generally calm setting. You see an individual before you. Avi. Is it Avi, Wiggles?
Yes.
How do you greet your visitors as you got an incoming call? Unbeknownst to them, every data that runs through here comes straight to you. A construct and 4 humanoids have arrived, not including the others that are in Vanessa's domain. How do you greet the 5 that are before you?
Avi must say, it is quite rare for me to receive more people.
Oh, do you not get visitors down in the basement?
Oh no, Avi
Jesus.
Avi has done much research here. This is Avi's lab now.
Where am I?
You were in Avi's lab.
Oh,
I'm not sure you're welcome, but Avi says welcome anyway.
okay. I think a chest sucked me off, and now I'm down here.
Oh, how was
Yeah.
that experience?
Well, it was honestly not too bad. I seem to be unscathed by it. How are you guys doing? These are some fellas that were trying to keep it closed with me.
Well, think I'm back, but mates, yeah, we alright. I'm alright too. We're okay. Yeah.
Do you guys know what happened back there?
Zip. I don't know. I think they call it magic. Yeah, they all
Oh.
kind of shrug and agree.
Oh shit. Oh. We could be anywhere.
You're in Avi's lab. It is okay.
Yeah, you just told you that. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh god. I
As
thought I was
you
just in the
stress
basement.
for a moment, and you guys consider what your next conversation is going to be. I love it so far. We come to the garden hedge, where our 4 in trouble adventurers appear. We will begin with Jin and Sirdan, and then Rolly and Eric. You guys can decide which one of you go second, third. Sirdan and Jin, you arrive here in the courtyard. You have visions of many openings amongst this hedge from the start, and then it looks like it kind of burrows through in a maze-like manner. You see that the surface above you is kind of like infinite but mirrored, as if it's probably maybe 10 feet high, but even the hedges beyond what it is you can see all reach what it seems to be the ceiling. Both of you give me perception checks.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I can hear anything going on.
Okay.
Very nice. Jin, you, sir, attune your ear. You kind of hear this little coming from this direction. You also hear kind of relaxed beat of air coming from this direction, almost as if it was a wind or some other kind of large flap-like manner. And then coming straight ahead, hold on, one more. You hear like a further within.
What's up here?
That's your guys' like, it's kind of like a just blank area. Just what have you say an entry point as if it's like a like a buffered miasma of nothingness. Going through it will return you.
Ah, okay. Not what I was expecting.
Should we look for our friends?
Yeah. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Feywild in a real weird way. Kind of a weird, ambient-looking place.
As such.
I don't know. Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything.
That is something to my left, further in to the right, and down south.
And I forgot to mention, Sidon, the one thing that all of you notice, all 4 of you within this domain notice, are the purple lights all across the area that beam straight up. They are the only things that seem to break the smeared like surface that you guys can see through that's not refracted or refractured or whatever the word is. In such, whatever those mean is up to your own decision. But you guys also you see all those.
I wonder if those things are markers, and I kind of point in their direction.
We destroy them.
Let's. I mean, I guess my votes go left, or I mean, not left, right. This way.
Left, right, right, left. I mean, they're both right.
But I mean, I'm kind of indifferent.
No, I agree. I think we should go that way.
All right, I'm gonna lead the way because I'm
All right.
a bit of a beefier boy.
And you say we get 2?
Yeah, so let's
And-
just say consider that your first round you all get the free dash action for mobility in the first round, and then after you follow your own action, movement, etc.
So this is 30 our free dash then.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna continue going this way.
Sudan, you keep heading down as you hear the hedges just brush against you, and the breaks of the little twigs and debris of leaves that are dried beneath your feet.
And continue down this hallway.
As you go down, you see that the light has to be just behind this hedge. However, you cannot reach it. There must be another way. Is there anything, Jin, you wish to do in between this movement with him?
Not yet. Next turn, though.
All right. Is there anything you want to do, Sudan, or do you want to hold there?
I guess we'll hold here.
You got it. With such, Rolly, I think Eric rolled a d20 to see who would go first.
Oh, okay.
So, if you want to roll and see if you go faster.
I'll just roll initiative or just the d20?
D20's fine.
Yeah, I just did flat d20.
A6.
Eric, give me a perception check. From within your spawn, you see an immediate tight sector. It's a hedge maze, that much is clear. You've read about these in books. They're very common in domains like this that are able to quickly warp and maneuver that as a terrain. You hear something in the ground. Further down, be prepared for anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Let me see here, quick, actually. Just thinking, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just start moving, I guess, for now.
You got it. You come dashing around the corner. You see that there's a quick little split fork option. Do you go? Are you like being stealthy, or are you just moving freely?
Don't be stealthy. There's no stealth.
You got it. You're just kind of wedging through the hedges. As you come around the corner, are you coming around the corner? What are you trying to?
Yeah.
Sorry, I put the walls all fucked up, so don't mind me. As you come around the corner, you see the ground get disturbed. Because it's a surprise round on your end, you get to decide what you do first. But something is attempting to come at you.
From here?
Correct. It is below the ground.
I am. going to do the old, because why not? Makes sense. Select myself.
Classic.
Cast Shield of Faith.
The classic.
Making you impossible to hit. So that puts your AC at 23 or 25 if it's a projectile.
Right.
Okay. You got it. Anything else? Or do you allow
I'll
it
just-
to appear? Do you brace yourself? What have you? You can set the dodge.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh.
You see, as the ground below you bursts open, as a bullet flies in your direction. It is going to launch itself. A deadly leap. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw as it flies in your direction, attempting to bite at you. At disadvantage, it misses on 13 anyways, so it's... Okay, let's see if I get a 1. Nope, no 1. Miss. I still need a dex save as its landing still creates enough force for you to have to catch your balance. As you easily... You felt it coming, you were ready. You do take half damage. 3d6 4 bashing. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as debris flies at you, and the base body of this large bullet just barrels in front of you. It stands there with its maw wide and its hungry demeanor, waiting. Now, because you guys have 2 rounds of advantage, it's not going to get its turn to attack. It's only taking any all the enemies only take reactions upon you meeting them as they would. The rest is you guys moving a lot faster than them. Eric, is there anything else you wish to do with the bonus, etc., what have you?
No.
You got it. As you and the bullet come face to face, slowly, the other side of this hedge, you find yourself. What is the first course of action you take?
Seeing myself surrounded by hedges, I would just kind of shout out,
"See through the darkness!"
and grab my sunglasses and put them on, and they would like emit a golden light as I cast True Seeing on myself.
Okay. And that allows...
I see things as they are for 120 feet. So I see through any kind of hidden doors, walls. It's like X-ray vision. Basically, you can see underground. You can see into the ethereal plane. It's like a 6th level. It's like basically the one thing that gets around any kind of like hidden magic, any illusions.
120 feet?
120 feet, yep.
Okay.
It lasts an hour. Doesn't require concentration.
What is the skill? Or what is it like technically? What is the... is it
True
casting?
Seeing.
There you go, thank you.
Yeah, cast. Yeah.
So you can't see through walls unless it's magical. Like if there's like a hedge that's fake, then you would know that the hedge isn't there. But otherwise, you still can't see past the hedge. But you would know if there was a bullshit thing in front of you for sure. You would see right past that. So with that, what I will do is...
I'm guessing like having that will let you know where any traps are or anything, you know.
Yeah, I would put maybe this. Let's see. How does that work? Let me see if that works on your thing. No. I'm trying to figure out which sense that is going to pick up what I needed to pick up. Yeah, I would say that would be fair. Okay, so if you click on your character now, you'll see little highlighter things come up. Like some things blink off in the distance.
Yeah, I see them.
So those are all things that are, I guess, deceivable that you can sense
Okay.
within the 120-foot range. That makes sense.
Good
So
to
if you
know.
come close to those things, then you'll know that, you know, whatever there could be a farce or is, you know, something other of sorts.
All right. I guess I would move 30 feet, see what I could see down like from where this area is. Do I
All
see
right.
any?
You come around the corner, you see a hallway, a continued hedge hall as it goes straight down. Now you see the massive light there, but you don't see an immediate way to access it just yet. It's still covered by hedges.
Do I see all the lights or just this one light?
You can see all the
Could I
lights.
Okay.
Everyone can see all the lights.
Can I use sending to send a message to Sirdan to meet at the northernmost light?
You can give me a D100 to see if you can guess the direction.
You don't need to know the direction. It just has to be on the same
sending?
plane
Oh,
of
never mind.
existence.
Yeah, I thought you were doing message. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, this is like
You're good.
3rd level.
You got it.
I can reply to that, right?
Yeah.
We're on our way. Jin and I are.
I would kind of try and
Anything,
describe I would describe where the points of interest are that are like flashing on the map so they could watch out for them. Like I would describe them in relative distance to the different lights. I guess that's what I would use the message on.
Sirdan, give me a insight check.
Insight check. Insight check. 14.
Based off of Rolly's description, you can guess that 2 of the blips in which he warned you about are you and Jin.
Can I try and sing him a song so he remembers what they are?
Sure. You want to give me a quick hot seat song? Yeah.
Sure. I was just gonna roll for it, but let's see. A nat one. There we go. He gets a whole line of static.
You run out of words and I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. I literally just run out of words. Like I'm trying to put like a ringtone at the end of it and it doesn't work.
Nice.
Well, other than you understanding that you're a blip and you're something to be worried about, you're not quite sure where he is, but by another light, you're certain of that. Do you continue your movement, Rolly?
I think that was 2 actions, so I get basically 1 more movement and a bonus action.
Yep.
I would move a little bit closer, so see if I can see around the corner.
So as you come down, you see that there's a fork. It splits in 2 ways. Both could head toward the light, perhaps.
Okay. I'll go like here.
As you go here, you do see it hook around. You imagine that, I mean, it should.
Okay.
But
I'm going to go here, and I'm using my bonus action to use the goblin ability, Nimble Escape. So I'll use the hide bonus action.
You got it.
I have to find that. Oh, there it is. Awesome. That's it. So maybe like a stealth roll, but I don't know.
Go for it. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and give me that stealth. I've seen better, but that's not your worst.
Right.
You feel pretty stealthy. Jin. Sirdan.
I guess Sirdan will continue going 30 feet.
Both of you guys hear like a whether it be directly ahead of you, that is clear. Whether it is on your path is a question altogether. Is there anything you guys do in prep? Hold actions?
I think, let's see, I would probably cast Shield of Faith.
Also, classic.
And that puts you at 24.
Correct.
This is why no one dies.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Hey,
You know
I
the
was
tank
playing
sick.
like 14 AC Rogue
Squishy
earlier.
rogue,
I
yeah.
want,
Squishy
let
rogue.
me have this.
I want to live. I want to attack and
He's like,
not die.
Eric plays a hard, very tough character all the time, and the DM never complains. Let me try to. Jesus.
You
You
can't
guys.
be mad that I know how to create a character.
So they say. Now, let's see how you all stand. You prepare Shield of Faith. Jin, do you do anything in response?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this.
Ooh. Summon aberration.
I want a beholderkin.
A what?
Spicy.
One
You get
second.
a slod. Oh, damn, slods are badass.
It's pretty badass.
Like it's just critical performance. Alright, obeys your command. It takes the dodge action and it will not attack on its own. But otherwise. Yeah, okay. So you want to do the beholderkin. Got it.
It's very far range. 150 feet. It's crazy.
Mage.
One second. Let me just kind of build you a quick character sheet. Alright, so where that just appears next to you?
Yeah. An unoccupied space near me.
Okay. Jesus, that is a very strong beholderkin when you think about it, because its stats are kind of better than what a beholderkin would be itself.
Voice.
It's a floating eyeball with a death ray. Like, what else do you want?
Alright. Sorry, I'm just giving it like a beholder stat thingy. And then that way it has a token. So you keep track of it. Alright. Anything else you two do?
Nothing yet for me.
Nothing. And you cast it at 5th, so it'll have a 90 health, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
I guess so.
Spicy.
And it'll have 16 armor. Okay.
Oh, it says. Yeah.
And have an eye blast.
Yeah, 11 plus the level of the spell, yeah.
Okay. And an eye ray. Alright, so with that, Eric.
Yes, sir.
What do? You stand before this. They only have a reaction, so they actually will get no turn against you this round unless you move.
Okay. So I kind of want to ask because I have 2 attacks. Would you allow me to do a touch spell and a melee attack?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Ooh. Blast you.
Alright.
It's a reverse healing.
1 second. Do some say that. Okay, it's yours. I'll give it back to Mama. Alright, behold, Q's almost complete. So that's a. Oh, I don't even save for that? Are you kidding me? Alright,
yeah, does a 27 hit?
Absolutely hits.
If he touches you, it happens. You don't want to
Yeah,
get
it hits.
touched.
Go ahead and do the damage. Give me 1 second.
Oh,
Noise.
that's pretty good.
That
That's
is
really
good.
good. D10s. Yeah, that's nasty.
For a first level spell, yeah. I mean, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I upcasted it, obviously. He's gonna continue to hit, but
Probably hit.
I'm hoping it does, because you know, if this doesn't die, what's gonna come next?
Just roll it. Just roll the damage. See what it is.
Pretty low.
Yeah, not that good.
It's 13 damage, not terrible.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Is that a bonus action? Or is that just your second attack?
That's just my second attack.
Ah, that's pretty good though. Altogether, that's a lot of damage.
He says it hits. Divine Smite's happenings.
Alright, sorry about that.
Does a 20
Seriously?
hit?
Oh, yeah, I thought you only did 6 damage with that. My bad, you did 35. Okay, that makes me feel better. I was like, I left and all I did was 6 damage.
Uh-oh.
I did 35 and
you're
then
good,
another
yeah.
13.
Absolutely. So you throw your hands on the face of this bullet and you just push this necrotic energy through. And it's like, as it kind of freezes up as it feels this energy go through it, taking 35 damage. And then you swing with your Serpent's Fang. A 20 does hit as you come through, and the Serpent's Fang is immediate, correct? Or do they save for that?
Yeah, no, yeah, they get hit with it.
Okay, you got it.
Boom.
Very nice. You do an additional 12 points of Divine Smite. I would say the other 3 of you guys give me a perception check. Actually, Chest and Wiggles are Avi. Both of you guys give me perception checks also.
Wait, so everyone?
Yeah, everyone but Eric.
Me as well.
Yeah.
Perception.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is my thing not connected to the game? I don't know if I get my rolls. I rolled the 10, but I don't know if it showed on the
I
screen
didn't
here.
see it in
It
here.
doesn't show on the screen, but
Yeah,
I think I
didn't
saw it
see
in
in here.
D&D
But if you see
might
in
have
D&D
to
Beyond, you can
connect
call it out.
Yeah, you might have to connect the game with the Beyond 20 roller somehow.
Okay.
But it's fine.
So you got a 10?
Yeah, I got 10.
I can see the rolls. It's fine.
Alright,
Wait, I'm sick of. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, hold on. Spell attack modifier. Oh, okay. Hey, Jin, what's your spell attack modifier?
It's 9.
Got it. Alrighty, your little dude's done. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to make this guy. It's driving me nuts. Boop, 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 boop. And let's see what you guys all witness. Oops, almost dropped the ball in the wrong spot. Hey, how big is that aberrant? Can't see it anymore. Is it medium?
Medium? I think it's medium.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Perfect.
Medium aberration.
Oh, hold on. Has the wrong image.
Boy.
Supposed to look cuter.
It's too sad I can't see it. It's all
Love
blacked
it.
out.
Nice.
Alright. And you should have. Oh shit. I duplicated it. My bad. You should have control over it now, Jen. Oops, I gave you observership on accident. There you go. Boop. Now you should be able to control the sheet. Alright.
Sweet.
So, with the Divine Smite, Serdan, Jin, Rolly. Avi, what did you roll?
10.
That was chest.
I don't think he rolled.
All right, Avi's missing. No worries. Avi doesn't see anything. Just you thought you saw a gleam around the entire room of this bohemian kind of vibe, but otherwise goes right past you. The rest of you all see this light beaming just like the yellow lights currently in the domain in which you stand. Further in the distance. Oh, that has to be Eric. Anything else, Eric? Bonus?
Of course. Ooh, does 17 hit?
It does hit. That meets the AC. Your spiritual weapon is what? The purple sword?
Well, I think it's blue something. I don't know what it was. Blue scythe or something? I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I got a dark purple sword and a spectral dagger.
I think it was a purple sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the purple was Cerdon. So.
Wait,
Maybe
Sardon,
it's
do
true.
you have? Okay, let me see. I don't have a scythe for you.
But
So-
it's fine. Just give me whatever you got. I don't care.
No, I mean I have a scythe. I do. I just didn't have one already. I didn't have one for
I mean,
you.
I
That's why
don't
it threw
use
me off.
spiritual weapon too often.
Yeah, so that would make more
That's
sense.
true.
What color scythe do you want it to be?
I mean, it's Aura, so blue, right? Wind.
Okay, you got it. You want it to be dark or
Light.
like light blue? Okay, you got it.
I'm sad I can't see. Teleport over there.
Mind his.
Just teleport over there so you can see what's going on.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. 1 second, guys. Let me grab something for my kid real quick.
Yeah, because I think the last time I used it, I definitely said scythe because like grave domain, fucking.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense.
All right. I don't know what the other levels are, so I think you should just have level 2, 3, and 4 for the attacks types. And
Yeah,
let me know
yeah,
if they don't work. I already set them, but
Okay.
Cover over it. I didn't test them, but I'm pretty sure they work on what's their name on Serdons, so it should be the same.
Right, I'd like to move behind. I know it
All
doesn't
right.
do anything for me, but
You get
just puts it ahead of me for now.
for sure. All right, it swings. This thing is fucked up. Very good. You did some serious smashing damage on that guy right now. Impressive.
Alright,
Impressive.
that's my turn.
All right, Rolly.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, it's my turn.
I know the direction I need to go at least. I'm just gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Basic invisibility.
Yep, just regular invisibility.
Got it.
Nothing's attacking me yet. I don't know what I need to attack, so I'm just gonna be safe. Not waste a big level spell, so yeah. I drop it, whatever. And then I'm gonna try and stealth and move around this corner, I suppose.
All right.
Is there a way
Is it-
out from here?
As you come around the corner,
Oh.
you see that there is a opening directly to this. We'll call it a statue, monument of sorts, and it's a lion. It has no resemblance to Vanilla personally, but you see the glow emitting off of it seems to be connected to this entire area in some way. Obviously, the other lights are giving off the same kind of visage. This does look vulnerable.
I could defer that it has something to do with what's keeping us here. You know?
In a sense, you imagine it plays a role in some way or another to the domain
Okay,
itself.
I'm gonna try and grab it.
It is heavy, but vulnerable.
So how big is it?
It's like a full size statue, as
Oh shit!
it's like
Okay.
a easy 6-7 foot varying in height between them throughout the maze.
What happened to
It
my
looks like it's full
inventory
of
here?
granite, but it does look like with this glow on it, it almost gives it kind of like a glassy like sheen, almost as if it's not in its full stature, maybe more brittle, one can say.
I'm just looking to see if I have anything that would let me dismantle it quickly. I don't really have a pickaxe or anything, so I don't think destroying it is. I'm gonna leave it be for now. I'm gonna go back the other way.
You got it. As you come around this corner, you see a bonfire light ahead of you. It glows with purpose and intent, and it looks to reveal a bigger area ahead.
I'll stealth up.
All right, as you stealth up, we hold you there. You hear coming from just the general center, though you can see the full, room for the most part. You can imagine that the sound itself gets captured in this room, but inside you hear like a some sort of heavy like breathing. Back at the genie's room. I don't know if Avi's back. If Avi's not back, I'll RP him. Let's assume he's not back.
Negative.
He does this.
Fell asleep.
Chess McLarge Huge, which I like your name, by the way.
Thank
Chess McLarge Huge. You stand before this scholar-like particular visage. They are kind of like a hard-skinned, almost dried in nature. A bit of a hue, kind of pink maybe, though it seems to fluctuate based off of their temperature. Avi has read many books, and Avi knows that you are strong. Avi inquires your curiosities.
I am pretty strong. Yeah, that's how I was made. I was made to be the greatest wrestler ever, and I think I can do it.
Avi has not read books about wrestling. Avi knows of grappling.
Yeah, it's usually one guy versus another guy in a ring, and you pummel each other, and one guy wins.
So it's like boxing. Why not call
Yeah.
it boxing? Avi is curious. Avi does not understand why it's not boxing. Instead, it's called wrestling.
It's similar to boxing, but you don't usually hit
Are
each
you
other
fighting
very
with your
much.
mind? Is Avi wrestling with his thoughts as he's staring at another? Are we wrestling right now? Avi is confused.
No, we're not in the ring, brother. So we're just having a conversation.
Avi sees that there must be a circle. Here, on the carpet, there's a circle. I am now within a ring of these
sure.
others.
I
Is Avi
prefer
right?
to know where I am before I start wrestling someone.
Targeting systems enabled.
Avi will be honest. Avi is stuck. Avi's is needing help. Avi wants to leave. Avi is tired of being a slave to this genie, and is tired of their fury outfits of anger when Avi cannot properly research something that the genie does not give them.
So this is like your prison?
Avi does not like to think of it as a prison. Avi likes to call it their lab. Avi likes to make it homey. Avi rather feel belonged, though Avi knows they must leave.
Sure. Well,
Avi finds it interesting you arrive. Would you, by chance, have to do with the others that are in the other domain?
Well, what others?
Well, Avi knows that there are Rolly, Jin, Eric, Serdan inside Vanille's domain. Vanilla will be informed very shortly, in which then any surprise will be gone for those that came in. It seemed to be, Avi thinks, an infiltration attempt. Avi sees Avitunity.
I see. Well, I've heard of those guys. I think they're pretty cool. If I could help them, I would.
Avi can help you help them if Avi can help by leaving.
Sure.
Avi thinks these pirates will die. Though Avi suggests if they wish to live, they should leave too.
Oh, well. I guess that's up to you guys.
I'm the senior pirate of the crew. He starts scratching his head, looking around. We're going, boys! They all kind of start getting up and getting the gear.
So why is this stuff, Cat?
Man. I didn't expect him to do so
it's
well.
either like stay for eternity in this genie's fucking living room, or like
This could be better living than the Hollow, to be fair.
it's like Julian Assange or something. Like, what is this?
I wouldn't mind it for a bit.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe
had
not
you guys came here first, you could have got tea with Avi. I mean, come on, wouldn't that have been nice? Avi goes, Avi will take you to his lab now. Avi thinks you should follow. He comes down this way, and he sneaks up over here. What? Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze.
I thought he died. I thought he stepped on like a landmine. I was like, oh no!
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't follow him.
He walks up to this unique little passage here. It's almost like not fully curtained in this weird little wooden panel, and he pushes it forward and it just creaks. Avi's lab. Avi is proud of what Avi has, and Avi can take you through the pool of passage. Parrots are like, boys, good thing it's water-based, huh? He starts patting his man on the back. Oh, hang it in there, boy. Hang it in there. Breathe. Thank you. Yep. Avi watches as chests make large, huge. Do you just jump into this pool?
Yeah, he's jumped in already.
You got it. You just jump into this pool, and like Hercules and the cartoon version of Disney, when he falls in, and all the little gowls of the old angry women just reach out and start ripping at all of the parts and essence that make you a construct.
Shit.
It feels almost like a massage. It's like they're passing you through, kind of like saying up, down. But instead you get these like whispers of all of these people that probably came across this genie in which Avi speaks of. And then you hear Avi go, Avi, think you should have. And it cuts off. You, sir, roll me a D100.
Every time we jump through mystical wells in this campaign, it's always going really well for us.
Excellent.
Just saying.
Oof, you overshot that one, Avi. I'm not going to point fingers, but somebody put you really far away. And you end up at the garden hedge. A little opening appears far south. Everyone sees it, as it's the only thing higher than the ceiling in which you can see past for this one moment, as like a tunnel fires this ball of light that quickly dims as it enters the base of the hedge. Epic superhero landing. Pro third rank wrestler of the despairing pits, Chest McLarge Huge, has entered the arena. Chest, you are lost, you are confused, and you are surrounded by nature. Everything you are not normally a part of. Good luck. I will now request all of you guys to roll an initiative. Please bear with me as I take my time to click each of you very, very far apart to add you to initiative because none of you are grouped except well, 2 of you. Does your beholderkin go on your turn, Jin?
Yeah, it goes right after me.
Perfect. Don't get any of that. Sweet.
Super lucky on initiatives with such a bad modifier.
It's impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, so
I got one
Jess
above Jin.
McLarge
That's
Huge
awesome.
on Foundry in the
Didn't
little
even
top
part it.
area. You'll see 2 swords. If you right-click that, it'll pop out a combat tracker for you. You'll see a dice next to your name. Go ahead and click on that and let me know if it rolls. If it doesn't, you can
there
just
it
roll a
is.
d20 with your modifier. But yeah, so perfect. Sir Don, we're also penning on yours.
There we go.
I can try and reroll, but I rolled a 14.
That's fine. No, 14's fine. I see it now. I don't know why you never register under leads with your characters.
So I don't know if it's just because I roll it through D&D Beyond or what,
But Rollies works.
I did it through the
Rollies apply.
Dude, I did.
Oh, you did it through.
I did it through Foundry because I know
Gotcha.
that it doesn't work through D&D.
Got it. So I have to manually enter
just
this
for
one. That's okay.
just
I
for
mean,
initiative.
I see the roll. It's 14 in the chat. It just didn't
Yeah,
apply it,
it
so I
doesn't
can do it manually.
associate. Yeah, I
always
my
thought it just
tokens,
worked.
yeah.
Rolly got wise.
I remembered this time to do it the right way.
I need to do it. Yeah, I need to do it the right way.
All good. Wow, Eric is just kicking ass in this combat encounter, folks. Eric, you sir.
Yeah.
What do you do as we begin with you?
Gotta fight this thing.
I'm gonna be honest, you've been fucking this thing up. Bullets, guys. It's gonna be an informational session with enemy knowledge. Bullets come in with a stock 94 HP, and Eric is decimating this thing. That absolutely is.
Damn.
As you solo Serpent Fang this bad boy for 18 points of damage, you see the bullet. It opens its maw in a very slow gesture. It's not doing well.
Oh.
You swing.
Oh.
You hit the hedge. As you hit the hedge, you rip through it. You hear these little cries and weeps. As you see the hedge quickly repair itself.
Why is my spiritual weapon incapacitated?
Give it 1 HP. It's sleeping. Sleeping on the job. There you go. Swings and hits. Very nice. Rips through it. 7 points of damage was the exact amount you needed. If you were playing darts, you would have won just now. Lets out its last breath. As it falls and hits the ground, all of you hear a round of applause. Well, it would seem as if you've all decided to come follow. I must warn you, I've taken my time choosing what I keep in stow in my menagerie of hedges. If you behave, I might not come out and play, but I might poke at you a bit. Have fun. I'll be watching. You all hear Vanilla taunt you. Ever so subtly, he is here. He is watching. But it is his domain. Jin, give me an insight check. He is the domain, as you would be when you're in yours. What he is capable of could be anyone's guess. Each domain does have its own strict set of rules. The more he builds, the harder it is for him to do things. You imagine something this large in size, from what you can understand, the distance between you and Eric is about 100 feet alone, not including the farthest light. It's costing a lot of his focus. However, it doesn't limit him from appearing anywhere if he ever chooses to. His physical form is more of a threat than his reappearing form, and you can pass all of that to Sir Don.
Yeah, I would definitely pass that on.
He absolutely can see everyone. You are for sure certain of that. Eric, you have fought and killed your first adversary and been congratulated. You see something small appear as the body fades, almost as if the hedge itself absorbs what's left of the bullet. And on the floor is an HP pot.
Pick it up as I walk on by.
You pick it up and you walk on by. So, hold up. I'm trying to find something.
I have two different types in my bag, so I'm not sure if it's just a normal one.
He's trying to figure out if you're making an intelligence save or a constitution
No.
save.
Yeah, go ahead. No. I was just putting. It was just it was a little one.
Yeah,
But I
'cause
put it in
what
your
I'm saying,
inventory.
I could
I
have
added
just
one.
done 2 and 2, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Or you can delete it and I can just put 2. It's fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, art didn't.
It makes my inventory look amazing.
Boom. I only have one with a stack of 2. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
As you come around the corner, Eric, give me your coolest tote. As when you come around, you see the back of a minotaur. It has not seen you yet, but you know what your next adversary is.
Oh, hell yeah.
You hear it breathing.
Be mine.
Do you say that like under breath, or do you just kind of say it loud enough for it to notice you?
I say it loud enough for it to notice me because I want it to fight me.
He looks over at
Saves me a
shoulder.
spell slot.
Is that the end of your turn?
Nah, I can still move.
All right. You continue to move.
Actually, maybe now that I know there's a minotaur there, it's probably not good to add my.
You sneak away.
Hey, come get me!
Yeah.
Classic Eric.
Trying to run away from a minotaur in a maze.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Classic.
I will step back here. There we go. Just so I can see his beautiful mug a little bit better.
You got it.
And that'll be my turn.
It is now the Minotaurs. You guys all hear just. You see him rubbing his hoof across the floor. And he dashes. Well, not dashing as an action, but dashes in flank attacks. He charges forward as he dips his head low and goes in for the gore. As you take the charge, I need you, sir, to give me a strength saving throw. Oh, wait, hold on. Not yet.
Gotta hit first, maybe?
Yeah, I have to hit first.
Oh, boy.
It misses. Oh, no, wait, it's supposed to be an
No.
advantage.
Good.
Still misses.
Good luck.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot
Yep.
your AC is ridiculous. You
just
just
melee attack.
Eric, you put your hands out and you embrace it as its horns are perfectly fitted to avoid your whole physique as they wrap around you, and it's just like, brother. Just kidding. I don't know. It just comes at you and it completely misses. I don't know what you want to do, but yeah, super fucking embarrassing.
I will just chuckle at it.
Yeah, I mean, well, it used reckless, by the way. That's why I had advantage. Sorry, I was reading my stuff. Yeah, it's gonna swing at you again, but I mean, now I'm not holding my breath. Oh my god!
Damn.
It swings.
Minotaur.
It rips through the hedge, and the hedge is like, and it quickly heals itself. You probably see just a second through this side.
Just a quick. Did the healing look just as quick as the previous heal when I hit it?
Yes.
It is okay.
Response time seemed the same.
Okay.
As such, Sudan, you've got a feeling something's happening somewhere else on this field.
I'm gonna rush forward 30 feet.
You would kind of know at least where Rolly was when he sent you the message. But I said I was coming towards you, basically.
30. And I guess I would hold my action if anything comes around either of these corners and like is hostile towards me. An attack action.
Okay, you got it. As you check the T section and you hold tight, you prepare yourself. Jin, you see Sudan shuffle ahead, but you did drop all that. You shared that information with Sudan then?
Yeah, I would be sharing that with him.
You got it. What do you, just kidding. I forgot you guys are in initiative now. I was like, you guys are together. Rolly.
Yeah. Alright, I'd begin my
room
moving.
ahead of you.
Sure, I'd move up into the open room.
You see an immediate dead end, and then 2 other entry points. Both leading north.
And I know there's a like something hidden or a magical something here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd move up to take a
Which
look
you
and see
find
if I
interesting. Give me, actually, sorry, before I tell you, you find it interesting. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you pass through this open.
A 13.
You notice, as you walk past this bazaar in this room, that your shadow appears, as long as you're in the light.
Oh, I noticed that. I'd immediately try and jump into the shadows and get here.
You got it. So as you kind of peek down this way, you see that it's a wall, forcing it in the other direction.
Is it like a hidden door? Is that kind of what I'm sensing?
No, this is not a hidden door. It's something on the other side of the hedge.
Other side of the hedge. Okay. Yeah, I was just
going
this way. This way. Yeah.
It heads further down.
Okay, yeah. I'd be stealthing, just kind of stealthily, kind of running through these halls. I don't know how far I can get, but
we'll stop there. As you pass that way, you begin to hear some kind of like crunching of sorts going about nearby. Jin. What do you do? Or what do you tell your kin to do so you don't forget them?
I'm gonna probably start following Sir Don.
Is that what you tell your beholder to do also? I just don't want you to forget him.
Yeah, sure. I'd be saying follow me, basically.
You got it.
Then I'd be probably holding an action just in case. I would let the beholder know if I start attacking, it should attack too.
No one ever uses their companions to scout. So boring. Okay. That it, Jin?
Yeah, for now that'd be it.
You guys are so protective over your pets. I swear. Chest, make large, huge. Oh, the man with the power, rank 3rd in the despair pit. You find yourself confused. What do you do? There are lots of lights in the sky.
So I look around, see that I'm in this weird construction, and I'll just start walking until I find someone.
All right. You start following your path. I'll go ahead and give you a dash on your first round.
Sure.
As you come across a section where you must decide north or south. We'll get to you on the next round. Is there anything you want to hold as an action?
I'm just being defensive. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you, my intuition is telling me that I'm in a match already. So.
Yeah. Okay. You'll swing at something. Comes around the corner.
Yeah.
With that, the DM goes. And mind you, every time after Eric's turn, or anything that would be in the round initiative 20, I will roll a D100. If I break a certain threshold, something will happen. That'll happen every round at 20. So I have a unit going right now, and then Eric goes, and then that happens, and then it continues after. Just so you're aware.
A layer action. Yeah, those are fun.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. Chin, you being at the back of the pack. Ignore that ping. Give me a perception check. How's Eric see that? Working on that perception, Jen.
Just thinking about it. Who wants to roll it?
Here, I'll let him get to that later. Eric, what do you do?
What do I do?
That's why. It's your turn now, yeah.
Oh, okay. Easy peasy.
Jesus, how am I going to hit 25 and 24?
All right. So I didn't bother even worrying about him. I was just like, I'll go find the other guys. Like, he'll be fine. We'll find him later.
All right. You get close to a 1 as you swing back. It shows you a little gusto. But you follow up and get an easy clip. You slash one of his upper thighs. He's like, for max damage coming in hard with the 20.
Wow.
He leans forward.
20.
Spits off to the side. Anything else? Good stuff. Your spiritual weapon is going to come around the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
You guys see another chest make large huge. You see this light just north of you. Come striking down.
I know where Eric is at least.
24 points of damage. Whatever's happening over there, Eric is doing some serious work, guys. Y'all need to step it up. Jesus. Spiritual weapon comes in with a natty poofing for nothing. Oof. No purchase. The Minotaur stands. Now, is that it, Eric?
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna move, so
yeah. That's not even above half. Definitely can't trigger anything.
You hear all of you. I wonder who I should come for first. I start whittling you all down, weakest to strongest. We'll see how strong they really are. That's how it works, right? Rolly, who should I go for first?
Fuck you.
Ah, tasteful as always. I knew you'd always be a problem. Goblin filth. Ugh. Nothing happens this round, other than that moment of conversation. The Minotaur looks back at Eric. And he throws up his great axe. Oh my god. Twice. He hits. No, he does. Yeah, he hits. 23 is the hit without an arrow, without a range. As he swings for the second one, well, he swings for the first one, misses, and then he swings for the second one, and you hear just as he scratches across. All right, let's see the damage. Close to minimal. Disappointing.
D12s are such a swing dice.
Oh,
again.
wait, that was not Eric's con save. Well, it was because it was a nat one at the end of the day. So Eric, you drop what? Shield of Faith?
I think that's what he was concentrating on.
That's Shield of Faith. You rolled a nat one regardless, so that wouldn't have mattered with your con +3.
There's spiritual weapon concentration? I don't know.
No, spiritual weapons not.
It's not.
No, it's Shield of
I
Faith. Yeah.
wouldn't be able to help.
Yeah, Shield of Faith, yeah.
So your AC drops back down to 21, 23. God, I have to manage so many AC numbers. It's ridiculous, you guys. All right. The Minotaur kind of stands there, bold. And you see the vines. And, you know what?
I
Give
keep
me a
updating it for you.
perception check.
Everybody?
No, sorry, Eric. I apologize. And yes,
Okay.
Eric. I appreciate that.
No perception.
Perfect. All right. With that, it is another's turn. Whoops.
You know, because you dropped my concentration on one spell, that just means I can concentrate on a whole other spell now.
you just increased my power tenfold.
Rolly, you hear a heavy breathing coming from behind you. Sudan, you see nothing coming from either side. You hear noises, but then again, who doesn't?
I'm gonna say to Jin, watch our right side. I'm gonna flank left, and then I'm gonna just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just tell him to follow me.
You got it.
Got it.
Do you hold an action?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue holding my action to if anything hostile comes out at me.
All right.
Swing at it.
Rolling.
Yep.
What do you do?
I would continue moving north
You got it.
stealthily. Okay, let's see this turn, so I can follow that.
It's coming around the corner. Give me a perception check.
23.
A heavy breeze comes around this hedge corner, buffers you briefly as all of the leaves that were loose and other debris rustles. Something is definitely around that corner.
Alright, I guess I would dash, but not around that corner. I'd go around the other corner.
All right. You see us straight away.
Sure. I'm gonna try and kind of peek around this corner
Okay, give me
here.
a stealth check
See if
real
it-
quick.
Yeah, advantage. Like, invisible.
At advantage.
Yeah. I have to refresh to get. So, there we go. Oof. 19. That's what I
You
got
rolled a
last time.
20. As you kind of peek around the corner, you see a massive lion drake. You've only heard of these things and seen them in little depictions and drawings that people have said have seen at the highest of the peaks on the mountain ranges. But this thing is here, winged and all, with its fangs gnarling. And it was relaxing briefly as you see it go into a stance.
I would
then
immediately
sees-
try and duck
Mhm.
around this corner and hide. I could use my bonus action to nimble escape hide.
You say that again? Sorry.
I'd use a bonus action to try and hide
Okay.
around the corner.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me another stealth check as you go to back around the corner, as it is standing up to prepare. It has caught a whiff at the very least.
Yeah.
You may be able to
That's
evade. You just get past its glimpse. It doesn't see much of you outside of the quick rustling and scent.
Sure. That's it. That's pretty much all I can do.
You got it. Jin.
I'm gonna follow Serdon and let my eye know. Follow me. I'm gonna keep an eye kind of behind us as I move.
You got it.
You do have an eye behind you.
I do have an eye behind me. Oh, and hold an action if I see anything. I'm gonna start blasting.
You got it. Chest, Nick Large, huge. Which direction do you go?
Well, I saw some kind of pyrotechnics.
You know what? Real quick. Give me a... Never mind. You're negative. Just kidding. Continue what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run full speed towards the light I saw.
All right. You
And-
got it.
And as I'm moving, I'm finding these bushes in the way. And to me, I mean, plants are weak. So
Mhm.
I'm going to click my heels together and activate my boots of speed that are built into
Okay.
my
Yep.
feet. And I'm going to run. I'm going to back up somewhere to get. I'm gonna have to wait until I find a stretch where I can build up speed. So I'm kind of just questing forward here.
You got it. You find a dead end.
I'm frustrated.
Give me a wisdom save.
Sure.
Can this construct reason?
Not really.
Too many
Stat
rats.
overflow.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me try to figure out how to do the game again.
No worries. If you double click your token, your icon, it'll open up a character sheet. And then you just click the wisdom on your sheet on the top.
Okay, hold on a second.
I think you did indeed, Beyond.
I'm
Seems like
sorry. I'm
this.
just trying to jump in here and get all these things to work together. Wisdom, you said?
Correct.
Okay. So how do I roll for it?
Just click on wisdom. Just hover right over it and it'll highlight.
Okay. Saving throw.
Yeah.
Got it. There we go.
Almost everything is interactable.
Nice.
Median.
Hey,
You
average is
managed-
good for me.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
managed to shake the concern that you were building up in your internal circuits. You kind of shake it off as the little static despairs, and you're holding your wits so far.
Sure.
Do you hold an action at all?
I'm probably occupied with the maze. Honestly, I don't think I would be able to hold an action right now.
You got it. Jin, you missed your opportunity last time. I don't know what happened to you, but give me a perception check.
I was eating my bed.
See, that's why he didn't notice anything. Stuff in his mouth.
Pretty good.
While eating paid off. As you hear coming close behind where you just ventured from.
definitely
some kind of hound-like creature.
let Stradon know that I hear some growling or something behind us.
I just say keep close to me as we're like moving.
Got it. Eric, we are back to your one-on-one.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do.
I always forget. It's the moment you cast it, and then at the start of your turn afterwards.
No, I think it's at the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. It must. Oh, at the first time on a turn. Yeah. So I guess I do get it, and then on their turn also, right?
Got it. Okay, so we'll start with the saving. Okay, so it's a wisdom.
And obviously, I say all my allies, so I'm not gonna.
Fails.
Did that fail?
It fails. He's like, he sees all the spirits attacking him, and he's just like kind of trying to brush them off, even though it's at no avail. You don't speak Abyssal, right?
No.
Okay, well that's what he's spewing at you. You do know that he's spewing some sort of fiendish tongue, but yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. And I'm going to let my spiritual weapon attack.
A hit for 13 coming in. He's just like, kind of rips behind him. But he holds strong. This Minotaur seems to have second wind of some sort, Eric. He was looking rougher previously.
Yeah, that's my turn. That's action. Bonus action.
You got it. The Minotaur. Well, actually, just kidding. 1 second.
Wisdom saving.
Ooh, natural 1 on the D100. What does that mean?
Something good happens.
Right? Yeah. The force is with us.
It would seem as if I'm having some trouble manifesting the necessary resources I need to take you all at once. So perhaps I'll have to start picking you off individually, after all. Rolly, one more chance. I don't care about the others to ask their opinion.
He's seriously just asking me to pick someone to die?
Pretty much.
Fuck you.
Well, I didn't want to have to use you as an example. I'll be seeing you shortly. Then, back to you, Eric, with the wisdom save. My God.
What? Another one?
Wow. Do you reroll the damage, or is it that
Yeah.
consistently? Okay, go ahead.
Unfortunately. Fortunately, in this case.
Very fortunately.
Point.
That's a nice amount
It's
of
just like...
damage.
He yells at you, Eric, and he goes in. I mean, the man.
Hey, he's got a better chance to hit me now.
The man's gotta do what the man's gotta do. He throws his head forward for a gore.
There it is.
Catches you. Just enough in the gut. Nice for 17 points. That was a nice hit. And he pulls his head back. Nice save.
Oh, what a save!
Solid. And he's just like, and he goes to jam his great axe.
Not adding my modifier.
Yeah, it should be.
Because you're rolling
That's
with the
weird.
spiritual weapon.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird, but okay.
Then it swings with its great axe. Oh! Coming in with the ringer at the end. Minotaur is pissed.
Yeah, just
Max, not close to max enough. I'm
that's
okay with 31
nasty.
points at the end of this ass kicking he just had. Okay, I haven't been doing nothing to Eric, so I'm feeling good.
Only when they drop the shield of faith.
Damn, nice, solid. All right, the Minotaur's like, give me another insight check, Eric. You notice it this time. At his feet, where his hooves are, it seems as if the ground below is coming up and impulsing him to some kind of healing. You see him just stretching his neck out as he begins to seem to soften wherever some of the blows came. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Roy, you begin to hear. You hear this taunting from Vanilla. He's just over there. Go on. You'll find him. You see a Minotaur come around the corner. You see it. It doesn't see you.
Nice.
Sudan, you have warning of visitors coming from behind you.
I guess I'm gonna move behind us and just hold my action to attack whatever's coming from behind us. And I would say Jin get some distance between whatever's coming from the other side here. Maybe scout out ahead or something.
Sounds good.
So your Don's playing the martyr? Okay.
I mean,
You don't want to, like, you could go further if you wanted to, like, stick your head out and, like, wave to them. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to waste another turn not doing any action. Just saying.
Well, he would want to, like, be close enough to Jin in case anything happens, but also, like...
So he's a little scared. Okay, that's fine.
He's more weary than anything at this point.
I like that word. That's better. Okay, he's wary. I like that. Don't let the DM influence you. I'm just saying things. So he holds your ground.
Yes, run into the dungeon blindly. Do it. Do it.
He is literally just playing it safe. That's all.
You want to hold an action to swing or anything
Yep.
else?
Yep.
Okay, you got it.
Action swing for whatever comes around the corner.
Rolly, give me an insight check.
Sure. A natural 1.
Your gut tells you you are
Again.
in trouble.
Hmm.
You do not want to be here, even if you could run away straight and you're invisible. These things are very close and very real.
Is there a way I could sneak past the one in front of me, or is it blocking the entire area?
Give me a perception check at disadvantage due to its size and its wings, making the view hard to decipher.
Not bad. It's not bad.
It is a dead end.
No way past it, basically.
No, yeah, it's
I
a dead
can't
end.
even
Yeah.
fly over it or anything.
No, there's nothing's able to like I described the surface is like think like a weird 4.5 feet, but it's like a weird mirrored like blocker that only the
Fuck it.
lights and coming in seem to be.
I'm gonna step here and I'm just gonna shout out.
Psychic Lance!
and
Who do you
lance
focus?
this saber-tooth tiger thing.
Okay.
in front of me.
What are my...
Have an intelligence save, please.
Ooh. Good choice. A 3.
It will fail.
Let's see.
Takes 22 psychic damage. Is incapacitated until my next turn.
As you yell out, you see the
I would
lion
drop
perk its
invisibility too.
ears.
From doing that, but it's
As
fine.
you do that, I'd say everyone hears you. Everyone in the entire domain hears just psychic glance going across the entire surface area. The lion drake lands incapacitated before you after taking 22 points of psychic damage. One threat down as the minotaur stares at you and dashes immediately forward and goes in for a charge.
Okay. Do I still have my movement or anything, or he just does it as a reaction?
It's a reaction, but you can give me a strength. Actually, hold on. I have to try to hit you first. Sorry. A 21 is. Do you have anything to negate that?
Let me check. I don't think so. I could do a cutting words on him. That would make a minus D10 to the roll, so it's possible.
To the damage?
No, to the roll to hit.
Oh, a D10 die. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. See if I can get him to miss.
Okay. Is it an action or a reaction?
It's a reaction.
You got it.
Big money.
Do you want me to roll it? No, you go for it.
Guess
it's yours.
You want me to do it? Sure. All right,
yeah, it's your spell.
see.
I mean. See, I would have stole that from you.
Yes! Get wrecked.
Nice.
It comes charging in, and what do you say to it as you quickly do some wittiness and then dodge out of the way?
Oh yeah, I'd be like, and I just like juke out of the way, like towards this
As you
tiger.
juke forward, it just. Jin, Iken, Beholderkin, sorry, and Serdon, you see two horns just break through the hedge here briefly, and as it pulls its horns back, you see a minotaur present. Its eyes meet yours, Jin, and then the hedge quickly heals. Why it charged into that, who knows? Perhaps that's where Rolly.
I mean, you heard Rolly.
Oh yeah, but doesn't know. They don't know
so...
exactly where you.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it's possible, but we will see. Rolly, anything else you can do?
This is my action, and I guess I still have a bonus action. What else I can do with that? I'll try and hide.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you try to hide underneath the lion drake. Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. 22.
Yeah. Well, it's pulling its head out of the hedges. You find a spot beneath one of the flaps of the wing. The lion drake. Thank God it's incapacitated. It makes a really good cuddle buddy. Jin. Well, if there's something in front of you and something behind you, and you know what one of them are, what would you rather face? You run up around the corner. You peek. You see nothing. But more.
The beholder came towards
Oh
me too.
shit! I forgot I could disengage as a bonus action too. I don't think I had any movement left, right?
No.
Yeah. Good.
So I can see an opening here, right?
Yes. Whatever you can see on your character, you can see. You throw spike growth out. Interesting choice. Okay. Intentions. Clarify.
Slow down, whatever the hell's on the other side of that wall.
Okie dokie. You know that affects everyone.
I don't know Rolly's there, do I?
No, I mean even you. Like if you went forward.
Yeah, I don't plan on going forward.
You got it. Okay, just checking.
If I do, I'll just stop concentrating.
It's not. It becomes natural growth, I think, right after. Oh no, that one is a concentration spell. Just kidding. Okay,
Yep.
you're good. I lied. But it was the other one. Let me just find some spikes for you. Because that looks boring.
I'm putting this fucking ring of fire resistance to the test. I'm fucking nuke myself here.
Yeah, I'll just put this in this general radius zone. All right. So, anything else, Jim?
Yeah, I'd be holding an action in case anything pops around behind us.
You got it. Okay, yeah. So nothing happens on that until it's their turn. Cool. You got it. You hold your ground. The lion drink can do nothing. Chess McLark huge. Your frustration with this maze have led you a little bewildered. You don't like frustrations. You don't like them at all. So much that you're feeling a little lonely. What do you do?
Well, I guess I hear Rolly shout out Psychic Lance.
Correct.
I know he is here. I take heart in the fact that my favorite musician is present. And I will continue forward.
It's a concert just for you.
You come around the corner, and you see a being before you. Monstrosity in nature. A humanoid with the neck elongated, almost like it was a tube. And then its body, obese in shape, but large and bulky in the sense of potential strength. I'm lonely. Are you, my friend?
No,
what?
that's creepy.
I could be your friend. I mean, I've only just met you now.
He raises his hands and puts them out like an open hug.
I am programmed to be careful around strangers. I cannot embrace you, sir.
I'm lonely. It's all he goes into repeating in a mumble of sorts.
Yes. I advance just a little. I understand that you might be lonely. How long have you been here?
Says forever.
What?
Forever.
Okay. I think you cut out the first time there.
I was drinking water. I don't know what I was trying to do. But he was like, forever.
That's
so lonely.
That's a long time.
You notice his eyes start to cry, but as they cry, they bleed this black ichor running along his cheeks as his mug. It's like, I haven't seen anyone. I'm so lonely.
Well, so it's all right. I'm here now. Do you want to come through the maze with me?
He nods his head slowly.
Okay. Well, here. Let me. Can I scooch by you?
He nods and he shifts aside to allow you to pass.
Let me scooch here. Follow. Come with me.
It begins to follow you. Puts his hands back to his side. As you guys head down, 1 second, let me go ahead and just jump you a little bit to say here.
Sure.
And then as you come around this corner, you see these mystical things shifting in and out of the hedge, almost as if they're like little fairies. They buzz in and buzz out like hummingbirds. And I'll end your turn there. The creature behind you goes, so lonely. Thank you for companionship.
Yeah, you're welcome. Everyone needs a friend, right?
It just nods its head. The top of the order. Sirdan. You see slowly stepping out around the corner. You get the advantage strike. Go in for your attack as you see a two-headed death dog coming around, sniffing. Correct. 23 absolutely hits as you come slashing down at it, and you hear a quick whine. The one behind it. You then see that there's a second one, and it's like.
Oh my god, Snake Eyes.
Curse.
No! But I get 2 attacks with this weapon, right? So.
Are you proficient?
Yeah.
Then yes, you do.
Do you have the fighting style that lets you hit 2s instead of 1s?
Weapons, martial weapons. It's part of the.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that was just me teasing you. I knew you already did.
Ooh.
15 swings. Makes contact.
Oh, it makes contact. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have them targeted, that's why. You 18 points of force damage. So actually, so here, let me just show you real quick. Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that just to do the attack animation, because I actually had an animation set on it. You guys can see Sirdan in them, right?
I can't.
If you click out of your character, you should be able to see them. Oh, nice.
How do you click out of your character?
Just drag out of your view. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Yeah. Nope. Got it. Sorry, that was me moving you. Well, it has like this force animation attack, and you guys kind of missed it, but it's okay. It has a little lightsaber, that's why. But we'll see it again for Sirdan, I'm sure. It was just a reaction, so nice job. As you came in and you slashed this guy up a bit, and it's just like, but they both barrel in. This one is going to try. Yeah, it's going to try and push past you. As it tries to barrel by you. It is a contesting strength check.
Did I argue athletics?
Sure.
Yeah.
You body block it from getting past you. You push it back. It goes in for a bite.
Nope.
With a 23, as you just block it off. It comes in with another one from the other head. Completely missing. You managed to block off 2 of them. The other ones. This one will be at disadvantage because of where you're kind of positioned behind the wall, so it'll have a harder time trying to hit you, but I will be pushing it through. Missing on a 23. Oh, that was advantage, my bad. Missing on a 10. And then missing on a 7. 4 heads come at you. As you kind of block off all the attacks. Very nicely. Jin, you do see the commotion behind you. Eric, you stand before this Minotaur, whether or not you find him as a valid adversary or not. He is there present. You reach out to shake its hand in peace, and the Minotaur looks at you and slaps your hand with a high 5. As you use vampiric touch, and it's like as you heal very little health against him. You get 4 out of that. You heal for 4 points of damage as you siphon out some of his vitality. Still stands. You're thinking, right? Can never tell. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I hear
Yep,
you.
fine.
Okay. All right. Eric just likes to be quiet. Okay.
I said, and you still holding that I can do one melee attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Please.
Makes contact. You slash right through him. Falls to the floor. Dead. You see the ground. Consumes its body. And pew!
That is definitely not what I was hoping for.
Anything else good, sir?
You just dicked me, dude.
I know. It happened already once.
You knew what I was gonna do?
I think I do.
Well, then I'm just gonna bonus action drink one of my potions.
You got it.
If you didn't let me bonus action use my temp hit point gain, but okay. You saved me a spell slot. Thank you.
You're welcome. I do what I can passively. Ooh, you're going big. Pop open a greater healing for 12.
Nice.
Wow. Isn't that the healthiest you can ever ask for? Beautiful. Anything else good, sir? That wasn't the best tasting potion you've ever had, but it'll do. Actually, real quick, chest make large huge. You hear some minotaur noise just because you fought plenty of minotaurs in the ring. You hear one about 4 hedges down yell out the common sound of minotaur defeat.
The well-known Minotaur death rattle.
Exactly. The minotaur Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Eric, you approach the bridge. Across the cobblestone. It does give you a brief vantage point of the maze, though there's a barrier preventing you from jumping over into the river below. You do see quite a bit of commotion happening yonder. Is that it for you, Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much tapped out.
Roy. The Minotaur's going to look for you. What did you roll last time? A 21?
I used cutting words last time to lower it down.
No. Your stealth, it was a 22. I see it.
22, yeah.
It swings at the lion drake. If it hits the lion drake, you take a buffet of a quarter of the damage.
Okay. I'll say it.
Smashes into it. You would take 3 points. No, not even. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll say 3. Fuck it.
Okay.
And then one more attack.
Oh, 19.
As you're underneath, it's just like kind of getting like crushed on by Dennis' foot. You take 2 points. So you take a total of 5 damage. As the Minotaur intends to try to find you within, with no success. Good sir, chest make large huge. Can you give me a wisdom save, please?
Sure. Wisdom, you said?
Correct. Very nice.
19.
Let me check something.
18.
Oh, I've been so just he starts to wail more. So lonely. You feel this weight over you, kind of like their burden coming yours, and you shake it off. Good thing you're a construct. Oof, feelings. Who wants those?
Yeah, what? People go through their whole lives. Let's oh, man.
Sidon, you face 4 hounds, 2 bodies.
We're just gonna take a swing at this guy. This is just a normal roll.
Yes. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Alright.
Seem better?
For 9 points of force damage.
And then the second attack. Oh, whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Second attack with that. Ooh. And then I'm assuming that misses.
It does.
Okay. And then.
So hold on. Go over your target and click T. There you go. Now do your attack. You have like a bunch of animations and they never go off because you never target your enemies.
Swinging into space.
Do multi-attack.
Nice.
Ooh.
So you slash across
Ooh,
That's dope.
for
wonderful.
16 points.
Cool.
As it's like looking really fucked up. At least one of them.
I think that's. Is the attack action twice per attack action, once per turn, or is it whenever I take an attack action?
So it depends on how you're trying to ask, because the weapon itself is different from your actual actions. So if you have multi-attack, it allows you to take 2 attack actions when you attack once.
Right. So I guess what I'm saying is.
So with the
'cause
saber,
weapon
yes, with the
says you can
saber,
attack twice with a
exactly.
single attack
So the saber
action.
would allow you to do it 4 times
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, that's. What
if
I
you have
wanted to
multi-attack.
check. Okay. So yeah, then I'll do my last attack then.
You know, the idea is you're like, you know.
Nice.
And I'm going to pump a second level, or no, just a first level smite into this.
Okay.
So we'll do the 2d8 and then 3d8 from, or sorry, 3d8 from. No, I think it's 2d8.
Kirdon's consulting with his religion.
Check. Yeah.
I think the first level smite would be 2d8.
Yeah, it is just 2d8.
How much hate
look
has our
around
god,
it, but
you know, gained in this time of waiting? How much wrath can I throw?
2.
Very nice, very nice.
How's it looking?
That one
Nice.
just plummets
Alright.
as it comes down. You guys all see from a distance, just destroy it. Jin,
And that's
Teodon looks like a natural over there.
Hooked him up.
Rolling.
I'm gonna try
You
and
see
use...
beneath you, because you're technically on like the thigh underneath the wing. You're not on the ground.
Okay.
Spikes emit out. Technically, the Sphinx is now awake, or it's awake at the end of your turn.
I think it would be... It can't act until my next turn, so it would be my next turn. So yeah, I think
It'd be waking. Okay.
Yeah.
Its eyes begin to flutter open. It can't do anything because it's not its turn yet, but it is now
Right.
conscious. With that, Jin, does your spell trigger when they're in it or on their turn?
It's when they move into it or they move through it.
So they started there. It wouldn't do anything. Perfect. Okay.
No.
Got it. Thank you. Rolly,
I
what do you
would-
do?
I would yell out with as much magical force as I could, because I've seen Jin do this before.
Jin, fucking stop the spell inside the fucking Sphinx now.
Would tell him to float.
Blow it. I can't. The thing is, we can't fly in here. That was the stipulation, right?
Yeah, he just hasn't tried it either, so.
Yeah. It would be...
We can't fly. turn it the fuck off.
You hold it on, Jin? I mean, technically, you can drop a spell at any time.
Yeah, if he's telling me to, I would.
You drop it?
Excellent. I'm gonna bonus action, nimble escape, disengage, and just try and fucking run away from these.
You got it. Go ahead and, real quick, you would have to push through the hedge, which you can do
Sure.
with all the action and the wings. Go ahead and give me a con saving throw as the hedges try to stop you.
21.
Easy. As you break through, you do take half of
Ooh.
13 damage, so 6 damage.
6.
As the hedges scrape and scratch at you, trying to be like, they make these little cries as they try to hold on to you, and you push through, and then it quickly heals itself. You see it, or maze.
I would just kind of pop out around this corner,
And you see Jin.
yell out to Jin.
They're fucking around the corner. 2 of them.
I'm trying. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I can almost get to like behind Jin almost with my movement. Like there? Yeah, that's it.
You got it.
Did I use my bonus action? I don't think I did.
No, what would you do?
I'll give Bardic to Jin.
Okay.
But just ignore that, even though it would be cool if you got a 10.
What would you tell him?
I would just yell out.
Oh, blast them.
You got it. Jin, it is your turn.
Well, I can partially see this dog's face, so can I target it?
Yeah.
You fireball, you don't need to target it.
You throw a curve. Hits it sharp. He's like brushing at his nose as he takes the impact. Oh, you hit it. You could have given me damage on the first one. Give me damage on
Okay.
this one. Yeah, you did hit. That's why I was describing it getting
my
to
bad.
the nose. I thought I did a good job, but thanks for making me feel
I thought it was
doubtful.
good.
Well, you said it
Shit.
took it, but like if you took a hit, like
Yeah, like he brushed it off or something.
Well,
That's
you
what I
didn't let
kinda
me
thought.
finish. You just kept rolling. You hit with that one too. It stands there,
Annihilated.
and it
Add
just
a D10.
gets
Add a
smacked.
D10.
You keep blasting at it.
Add a
It's like,
D10. All right.
You can add a D10. You got a Bardic. Why not? You're using spells.
do an additional 8 points of damage.
Then I'm
As
gonna
it's like
have my ray attack.
getting really bad and bloodied. And the
Yeah.
eye ray.
35. What is this
I
thing?
know,
what? Did you roll? Why is
Fucking
it
Monster
yeah,
Rancher,
that's
like-
because of it's your spell. It's your spell plus 3 plus the spell level. It's your modifier plus 3 plus the spell level, I believe.
Jesus
Let me check.
Christ, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
Plus
Unless
the
I did
spell
the
level.
math
That's
wrong.
like an epic level item. That's like what's in the epic books.
Well,
Like, it's just like, oh yeah, just add your
Warlock
spell
cast
level.
at max level. So.
What did you?
Yeah.
What was it that you casted?
Just the
Summon
eye ray.
aberration. Yeah.
Yeah, and Warlock's
Okay. Yeah.
automatically
It says
cast max level.
it says
so-
hit is 1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level. And
Yeah,
psychic
what's the
damage.
level? Because it
Yeah.
max levels it. That's
Oh,
And then the
that's
modifier.
crazy.
Yeah, like that's.
Shit.
I mean, and then like I mean that.
We've broken the game.
We don't need wiggles anymore. We have a
Right.
boulder.
We have a demon.
But I'll recheck my math. Maybe I'm checking it. Maybe I'm tripping it wrong. But I was building it fast, so you know. But anyways, yeah, it hits. No biggie. 12 points of
That's
damage.
just
looking.
That
12.
actually.
It's like
nukes
it's still
it.
it's just 12.
Yeah, you guys see the little eye beam. And just,
Wow.
Okay, my ass is starting
Destroys
then.
Okay, let me check this. Whoops, I made 2 of them. All right. So, totally forgot to put an animation on it. It must be like a super beam, right? Let's see. range. Anyways, that's it for you?
Yeah. After moving up, that's it.
You got it. What color? Dark red, green, orange, pink, blue, pink, purple. Random.
Do dark red.
All right. The lion drake flaps its wings to clear around the ground from its feet as it felt threatened. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing anything wrong on my math. Anyways, it's moving around, but you guys don't know what it's doing. Chest, make large, huge. Give me a wisdom save.
All right.
I was once lonely forever, twice so lonely. I've served many lonely sentences.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Oh, 0.
There it is.
No.
There it is.
No.
Oh, poor Chess.
You
He's
take
so innocent.
23 points of damage, psychic damage, as the depression of Mr. Lonely kicks in. And you let your guard down. And he gives you a hug.
You get psychic lanced.
And as he gives you a hug,
Psychic
it's a
7.
guaranteed
so
crit.
lonely.
Because you rolled a 0 and you take 36 points of psychic damage, as when he hugs you, you feel your essence on the inside getting dampened with necrotic energy, and it's rotting you from the core. You've never known a robot to rust in this way, as the metal veins out and it's becoming brittle wherever this vein, this dark, molasses is bleeding and niggering from the touch of the lonely.
What the?
And then you see its arm that was kind of like disformed, kind of open up and disfigure even further as the molasses-like fluids from the inside, giving its vitality, leak out. And you see this metal sharp object appear. An harpoon.
Ugh.
And it goes to stab at your circuits at a 19.
Yes.
That hits, correct?
Good.
Just hits.
Just hits.
And you take an additional 19 points of damage as it rips into your circuit boards and you feel it twisting. I've been so lonely.
Ouch.
Its reaction is over. What would you like to do for your turn? You are currently grappled.
Oh no. I'm gonna break the grapple.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a
use your
acrobatics.
use your tattoo.
Or whatever you wish to do.
Yeah, I might need to. So with battle being engaged and blood being spilt, the various fluids that we have smeared against each other go into the grooves laying into my armor, and as they light up, my my form starts to grow and grow until I am almost 4 times as big.
Whoa, okay. The hedge is wedge. Hold up.
So I now have the enlarge spell.
Large
on.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can actually turn it on. It's surprised me to look at buttons. I don't know if I can.
So if you could double click on your character sheet and go to
Yeah, I don't think
spell book. Oh, actually,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, but I brought it on in D&D Beyond here.
Yeah. It's just a magic item they put in.
A spell.
Yeah. It's like stores a spell. You pick a spell when you get it like tattooed on you. And you get it once a day.
No worries.
And I have it here. Okay.
You see the hedge is
Enlarge
just
reduced.
wedge.
So I'm now a large size creature.
Behind you, you see this
Advantage on
massive
strength.
chest, make large, huge. Can you please describe yourself to Eric?
I am a somewhat stylized, warforged, constructed of adamantium, designed as you see here as a pro wrestler, intended to win victory in the ring at all costs. Okay, so I'm gonna break the grapple if I can.
So he's
Alright.
made of what I wear. Nice.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
So is that strength or athletics?
It,
That'd be
athletics would be your
athletics
preferred,
at
I'm sure.
advantage because you're large size.
Yeah, and you're huge.
Or
Yeah.
you're it reduced in large gives you advantage on all strength checks.
Yeah.
It's still really good.
Not terribly great, but
All right. Easy enough. I'm lonely. He like falls to his knees in despair. What do you do?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Fight's on. He started it.
All right. If you click on the token and or hover over it and press T, you will target it.
Okay, I think I did that.
I don't see it. There you go. Now you did. Perfect. Now continue your assault.
Okay, I'm going to
Time for
punch him in
some
the face.
superiority dice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see. Standard roll? Is that what I would click, or attack?
Attack, then normal roll should be the next prompt.
There we go.
What a start! Congratulations! 20.
For
Please
the
describe
king, the spin that
wrestling
superiority
technique
dice
that
and
you
make
were
it
using.
nasty.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What?
Okay. Hold on. Let me unload. So Chess
What an
pulls his
opener.
fist back, and on his elbow, a port opens up, and a magical rocket bursts forth, and he punches the shit out of this loser.
As he spits out his final lines, well, not his final lines, but his current lines as you upchuck the shit out of him. Give me what else are you doing before you roll damage? Is there anything you're throwing over to accompany this?
I'm doing grappling strike immediately.
Okay, and what does that do?
I think that's in between damage.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage at crit.
Yeah, it's when you hit.
Yeah, so when I hit, I do this.
Roll a d10.
And I get a... Oh, okay. So I add these superior
Okay,
dice.
so go ahead and drop the damage, and then you can do a grappling check after to grapple them.
You add the d10 to your athletics check. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's advantage athletics plus a d10.
Yeah, so I'll go back to damage here. Okay. Critical hit. There we go.
No.
Oh wow, that sucked.
You know, sometimes it's not meant to be.
No, I wasn't trying to hit to damage him. I was just trying to...
You get the Eldritch Claw damage.
Friend,
you get 4d6 of Eldritch Claw damage. Right.
Hold on. That's another bonus action. I'm already using my bonus action.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm trying to grapple him back.
All right. So go ahead and give me that athletics.
Okay. With an advantage still, right? I'm large huge now.
Yeah.
Cool.
You absolutely grapple this dude. He's just like you hold him in the favored position.
All right. Let's see.
Eric,
So
you
yeah,
just see
one
a
more attack,
Godzilla
I think.
wrestling match going on in the hedges.
I've
behind
only
you.
used one attack, I think, so I got 2 left.
What is your impression so far, Eric, as you sideline this?
So I know this guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
you've seen him on on little posters throughout the hollow.
I'm just debating on if I need to help him with my spiritual weapon at this point.
Oh, that's
You may continue. Chest McLarge.
Precision strike is so good.
What?
What else you
Precision
got?
strike. If you get close to hitting, you have another
yeah.
d10.
All All right, can I push him prone?
You'd
Attack.
You'd have advantage on attacking.
Yeah, you want to push him prone?
Yeah, I want to put him on the ground. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him.
All right, give me another athletics. At advantage
You
because
could just attack him and then use pushing attack. That would work.
I don't want to have to use the die.
Ah.
I'm just gonna push him to the ground with my gigantic.
Oh,
You
Mush.
He crushes his arm.
Unarmed strike damage.
His
just
arm
'cause
snaps.
You put too much pressure. He's a bit more bloaty than he is. It's buff.
No such thing as too much pressure.
He just grape juiced this dude for 7 points. You see more
Double?
Ichor just squeeze out, and he's just like, oh yeah, double that. Was that crit? I don't think it was.
Yeah.
So just roll it
You
again.
could spend a.
Was it a crit? Okay, I didn't.
Or
that
that
was.
would have been. It was.
Yeah.
you crit
Damn.
both his attacks.
Oh well, no, it was an athletics check.
Wait,
that
it was an
did.
athletics roll. It wasn't an attack.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I was
Yeah.
giving you the damage because I did a crit fail and you did a crit.
Oh, okay. I'll do another roll then.
Yeah.
Double it. Okay.
You definitely deserved the squeeze.
14.
You in these sevens is like rigged. It's like
That's
you're.
what I was saying. Is it?
you
Is
I
have
that-
think
that's
I think
how
it is
it's-
broken actually.
Yeah,
You
I
have
think
what
that's
amount
how
of
it is coded somehow.
Let me see. I don't see that.
No, that's
there.
not right. I should be doing probably more than that.
Yeah. Well, there's not a dice in there. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like
Smart man, hold on.
7 every time.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, there's
the
no
second-
way.
the second time I saw it, I was like, that's a little weird.
So would it be a D8 or a D6 for you?
A D8. So I am not using
Yeah.
any other weapon or
You
shield.
get the fighting style. Yeah, it gives you a D8.
So it's D8 plus mod. Okay.
Roll
Yeah.
2d8.
And then
Go
I
ahead.
also
So let's revert that and let's give you. Go ahead and roll. So go ahead and do a critical on the damage.
the
over again.
Eldritch Claw tattoo I have
Mhm.
on should give me +1 to attack and damage rolls.
So that's where the +1 was coming in from.
That's
okay,
already there.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got rid of the +1 too because I was like,
Oh,
since we
yeah.
don't know where nothing's coming from.
Yeah, that's from the tattoo.
Hold on. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that is
that's
the
fixed
one.
now. You're good. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, let me punch him again. I'll just do the crit.
Because he needs to do it for the first attack too.
Oh,
Wow. That's just biting you in the ass. But go ahead and roll one more regular damage die set for the first attack. There we go. So a total of 19 coming in. Very nice.
That's better.
As you just crush on this guy. He's like trying to speak and sputter still, and yet can't hold on. Anything else?
Could you spend a dice
got
as
one.
you hit him?
Was that?
You could just spend a superiority dice as you hit him. You like push him on the ground. Or,
Yeah, I got it. Kind of backseat my character.
I'm just looking at it. We built it, so
I
that's
know.
pretty cool.
He's just gonna punch him again with his last attack.
Yeah,
But now since he's prone, he should get
It's an advantage.
right?
Yep.
yeah. Also because he's grappled. Nice.
Easy. Squash.
Squish.
None to show any. Very nice.
Damn.
Eric, he looks like he has it under control.
I haven't moved yet, right?
No.
Okay. Can I drag him?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna drag him through the maze. I'm
Okay.
going
Do you
towards
just like
this
walk
guy.
through the hedge?
I'm going towards this guy that is just kind of staring at me right now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll just say with your vast density, you just start busting through. Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the dude a con save real quick. Okay, he doesn't take as much, but hold on, he does take a little wad of half of this. Takes 13 points of bludgeoning, piercing damage through the hedges. Just
All those walls.
he's just getting dragged through. And Eric, you see chest large, huge in the flesh, the third-ranking pro underground wrestler. What are the odds? No interaction.
Big man.
Big fan. I was like, it's your turn, actually.
I'm kind of busy.
So it's my go now?
Yeah, it's your go. And
Guess
he
I'm
said he's
gonna-
too busy for autographs.
Okay, I'm gonna, come down. And I guess I'm gonna help him out here. Because he clearly doesn't need it, but...
You
15
actually
hit.
miss. You swing and just miss. You
Oh
swing
my
again. So
Oh no. I'm
Wow.
moving him
he's
too much.
cursed.
Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, Eric? As you hear, so lonely. You feel this
Don't
weird
listen to
burden
it.
over your shoulders. You do pass. You take half. Ooh, that was a good roll. You take 11 points.
What is that
psychic
roll? Oh
damage.
my god.
That was really good. Wow.
That's nasty.
I don't think you're concentrating on anything, right?
No, I am. My vampiric
Oh,
touch,
vampiric touch. Gotcha.
which I forgot I had. I should have used, but
Oh, he's fine.
You're good. Now you can again.
because I need I need hit points. All right. Yeah. So this guy will attack them. Does the spiritual weapon get advantage on this?
It does in this scenario. It does not provide advantage, but it can benefit from.
Does the 17?
Mm-hmm. It does.
At least my spiritual weapon.
So 11 points coming in, slashing through. Cycle slowly. Solid. Anything else?
That's movement, attack, and bonus action.
Alright. The Minotaur.
Hoping this guy was gonna be a friend.
We're fighting
Good.
together.
He rams through the hedge. He stares down the hallway at Rolly and Fred. Looks like a dual concept. He's good. He takes half. Takes 3 points of damage. He rams up his hooves and charges. He is going to try to do a full-on barrel run through all of you and doing so.
I did hide, but I guess it doesn't matter if I hit.
Not
It's
really,
just
no.
a charge. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I need all of you guys, including the two-headed or the beholder can actually. All of you guys to give me dex saves, please.
Is he taking more
Yeah.
con save on that
Oh
push?
boy.
No, he would fit in the halls out of context. Could try that. Oh, wow.
It's fine.
You guys, if you're within 10 feet of me, get +4.
25.
Am I within 10 feet?
No.
I think so.
What about the beholderkin?
I guess I
What's
would make
that?
the save.
Oh,
Beholder
Jin's
doesn't have
beholder.
to-
It's got to make the save, yeah.
Yeah, I would have +4.
It's-
No, I'm telling Jin to roll.
Yeah, he does also have to roll. But it's cool that it has a +4. Perhaps he cannot.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're welcome.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Holy
You're
fuck.
so fucking welcome. That was me. God damn it.
Double?
Yeah,
Yeah.
waste this 20. Waste this 20 on the PC. There we go. Like, love to see it.
Sedan. It's gonna be a big fuck you, okay? You go plumb. I mean, everyone gets hit though. Still, Rolly. Actually, you fall too. You go prone. You guys take. One second, let me look at the damage. 2d8. Rolly and Sir Don take 8 points, and the Beholder takes 4, and Jin takes 4.
That is a terrible ability.
It then gores at Sir Don.
I have to roll a
Missing.
cons.
Oh, go ahead and roll that con save first, actually, because I might hit you. No, I won't hit you anyways.
We're good.
Because you're good. Cool. And then a Great X. Nothing. It's a crowded hallway, but
I
you're
just
good.
laugh maniacally as it swings and misses like a madman.
I need both of you, Eric and Chest, to give me wisdom saves. As Mr. Lonely doesn't shut up. I've been so lonely so many times. Oh my god. I just
Nothing
wish
like
you
a
all
nothing like a wisdom class getting a
a
nap.
good time with me. Chest basically belongs in the same category. God damn. Eric, you take 17 points. Chest, you actually take less. Hold on.
It's too bad Warforged don't have like resistance to psychic.
Actually, you guys take the same. And no, never mind. You only take you take 11. Just kidding. That was just based off the Eric's. Threw me off. You take 11. You took 17. It is still his turn. It's going to try to harpoon Eric. Because fuck it. And it's going to be at disadvantage, unfortunately, because I'm grappled. I rolled 2, so I miss. And then after it throws its arm forward, it scrapes the floor. It throws out its other arm, which is open and free, and reaches for Eric's forearm. Eric, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Oh, actually, sorry. Before that, the 22 will carry on in athletics, I'd imagine you'd use to prevent him from grabbing you. There's a chance here. He grabs your forearm. Oops. Sorry. Dropped my headset. And you feel a pulse of necrotic energy through your arm. And you take 20 points of necro damage.
Didn't I pass the wisdom save throw?
Yeah, that was to not be under another effect.
What the
So many years of being lonely, he's just taking it all out on you guys.
I think you'd be grateful that we came to visit him.
I've just been so lonely.
Don't be
Sit down.
about it.
He's so happy, guys.
So this giant minotaur is right here in front of me, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And he is looking pretty angry, I'm guessing. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to just take some swings at this mofo. I guess I'm gonna get out of its space. And yeah, just go ham.
Got it. It would be an advantage.
It would be? Okay.
Because Jin and the cannon are on the other side.
Good thing it was.
Hit.
Does a 20 hit? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, let's do it this way. And then,
just roll damage for this one, and then it'll show it on the next, yeah. So 17 points. Very nice. And then roll again. 17 still hits.
I'll go ahead
Contact
and
made.
pump another divine smite.
Oh, he's having a bad day.
26. Very nice, very nice.
And multi attack.
Oh,
All in.
Oh, whoops, that was a normal.
oof. Oh, yeah, I guess you get an advantage. That might do it.
You catch him on the hoof. Kind of procs forward against the hedge, leaning briefly. Leans down to one knee. Slice and diced up, hanging onto a thread.
I just laugh at him. And like, just like this crazy man laughter.
Alright. You guys hear Sidon's crazy man laughter. Rolly. You
Cackling
are
away.
prone at the moment.
Yeah, I would use half
Gather
my movement
yourself.
to stand back up. Kind of point out at the Minotaur that's in front of Sirdon and basically yell.
Like, get the fuck out of here!
We're gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Alright.
Have him make me a... What is this? Wisdom save? Yeah, wisdom save.
On the Minotaur, right?
Yep.
Fail.
He fails. So he takes 8 psychic damage and must immediately use his reaction to move away from me as far as possible. So that'll trigger opportunity attacks.
Looks at you as you whisper toward it. Its eyes roll back. Collapses on the floor, and you see the earth.
Just dies.
Take it down within. Do it.
Nice. I'll use my movement to move behind Jin, and I will use my bonus action to bless him up with another bardic. I have to ignore the roll.
Hell yeah.
You got it.
That's
So, Jin. It looks like there's a bit of calm.
I'd probably
You
ask
do
which
know the
way we
way
should
back.
head. You guys want to go back?
I would
Talking to
note that
Rolly.
yeah,
I heard shit down to the south. I can see with my sunglasses they're battling each other in some way. I think it's the guys that were up guarding the chest.
Well, we gotta at least regroup with the rest of the guys, so...
Yeah, there's a demon lion around the corner up here though.
Should be a fun challenge.
I
You
mean,
guys
fireball it.
I just follow you guys.
yeah.
Stop here.
Chess,
Hold an action.
make large, huge.
Hmm.
This lonely fellow within your arms seems to be weakening. They're almost shrinking in mass, one could say.
Time to finish the job.
It's becoming more of a wheeze bag. So lonely.
Did I do I notice that it got damaged when I dragged it through the hedges?
Oh yeah, I mean this thing's looking like it's getting beaten to shreds. Like even when it expels attacks at you guys, it seems to be exerting its own fluidities to harm you.
Sure. I'm just going to run through the maze with it and drag it against the walls.
Okay.
to shred it.
So you go about stomping around for a bit. Go ahead and also give me a con save at advantage.
Okay.
18. How many walls would you say you try to pull it through?
Just one to see, like, if it does a lot of damage or not.
Okay.
It's like,
So you guys both pass, so you both take 4 points of damage
okay.
as you
It's
kind of
not
like
as-
thrash it about.
Yeah. Thought it'd be more effective. All right. How much further can I move this guy?
I mean, you technically can drag him your full walking distance since you're so big.
Okay, awesome.
60 feet.
Yeah. I'm putting tokens or something down here.
I don't know. But I can get rid of him.
Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab my character here. Okay. I'm gonna move him.
Eric. No, well, it's a forceful move, so you wouldn't get opportunity, right?
I don't.
Right. Yeah, it has to
if
be
it's a
of their
forceful move,
volition.
you don't.
Yeah, if it's like a fear effect or something like that, then you do, but that's the only time. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like they're running away of their own volition.
Probably
Yeah.
scared.
He's probably scared. Sure, Eric, go ahead. Out of anger and frustration, swing at it. Why not? It's super terrifying.
Do it.
It's so lonelified.
Only 7. Ooh. It's punk. That's good. That's very good.
You come across chests make large huge. You drag him about 20-25 feet by the time you realize he's been killed already. You've just been dragging a trail of blood behind you.
Alright, I like dejectedly toss his body off to the side of the bridge.
As you do and hits the water, you hear laughter. Now that's what I was missing. Just a little bit of juice. You guys all feel a tremble in the ground.
Ooh.
The earth begins to shake.
How did you get
Chests
juice?
make large, huge.
No.
You see before you in the center of this riverbed a small shadow in the water. You hear, Genie of the Fire, show me your great strength. Grant me the power of one. You see just this massive steam cloud begin to appear. Fizzling, bubbling all across and slowly creating this weird shroud. But you still see something else growing inside, large until it becomes seen. A mad figure that lets off this bright shine of a light, demon in shape, twisted, with piercings and horns showing off that of an Ifriti. The power I have gone through to gain. Rolly, let me show you what I am capable of in my domain. I need all of you guys to give me dexterity saving throw. As you see hurling balls of fire sprout out from the steaming pit around him. One at each of you.
Jin, you do have Bardic. You can add it if you want.
10 or 6?
D10.
Take it.
Might as well.
Alright. So we got a
Is
14.
this a ranged attack?
12, a 7. There is a range aspect to it, which I am counting against all of you guys' AC separately.
Jin got a 16.
There's a
Got
splash
a
aspect.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, because like the 23.
Yeah, you had 23. I got you.
So Chest and Jin got the same. And then I got a 14.
Okay. So your dex
Very
save
nice.
failed, Eric. You take a collateral of 2d4 molten damage as two hot little coals batter onto you. So that'd be 5 points of fire damage. I don't think anyone else failed. Oh, what about the kin? They got attacked too.
Yeah, I guess I'd make a dex save. Honestly.
He's good. All right. However, anyone with an AC below 22, not including Eric because he has a 23 with a range attack, is hit. Is that everyone else?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ring of fire
has
resistance.
Has it been 10 minutes since
No, that's 60.
No. Yeah, it's been like maybe nothing crazy. Rolly, you would take 8 points of damage
Nice.
as little flaming pillars appear in your space, burning and seething at you all as the domain begins to heat up all around you. The hedges look to dry quite swiftly. Soon, they'll be easy to surpass. Alright, I think I got everyone on that. You guys can all see him as a target. I know it'll say that's like, oh, hold on, let me fix that. Actually, I was going to fix that right now.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to fix that.
That's
You guys should
sounds
all have
automatic.
vision. I know. Boom.
Nice.
Got it. Perfect.
This whole place just kind of like blows up with heat and attention. You see around him there is also a ring of very high heated flames across with him, including this little steam. With that, we begin at the top. We're gonna go one round into this encounter to see how you guys fare in the beginning. As he boasts a laugh and the boss bar comes back. You all have fed me well. These sacrifices will do well. You see all of the lights go out.
Wait, real quick.
Uh-huh.
You said you take damage if it's below 22, right?
Yeah,
See, I'm at 24 still.
then you are safe. You would heal
So
the damage in which I dealt. I got you. Plus 16. Corrected. Alright. Alright, folks. Speed round hits on Vanilla Empowered. We begin with Eric.
Going to select myself. So I'm gonna heal myself for 25.
Right.
I'm hurting. Just enough. This bishop. Alright. I mean, is he hittable? I don't know how
Yeah,
big he actually
You
is.
can hit him. He's like a full on, imagine like his whole base is mysteriously still within the ground. Like he's like a Ifrit genie based entity. Demon in nature, naturally. It's just very, very hot as you approach, but you can withstand it for the first round. It doesn't take effect until you start, unless you start back in.
Oh no, I'm not going in there. That's my spiritual weapon. It was 24 hit.
Yeah, that should absolutely it. Spiritual weapon slices through it.
giant weenie now because I'm almost dead.
Did you do the damage?
Huh?
Did you do the damage for the tit?
For the what?
For the sight? For the spiritual weapon?
Yeah, I did 9 damage, yeah.
Oh, I just don't. Oh, that's right. It's under there. Just kidding. All right. So what's up with all these measurements, people? Who's going crazy?
I was wondering the same. I was like, what the hell is happening?
I don't know how to delete them. I know how to make them. I don't know how to delete them.
Getting ready to
You
getting ready to
hover
blast.
over them and hit delete.
How does it say that's 85
How do you do
away
it?
from me?
Because I put them at 90 feet. So earlier. Sorry, here you go. Try again.
I was like, what?
He's very talented.
It's a DC 17, so it's sucker pass.
Wisdom. Ooh, Bills. He has not been hurt yet.
Why did I roll? Oh yeah, that's right. Right, because 12s. Wow, that was it.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
He does not seem phased. I mean, he took the damage, but you know.
Like all these D12s.
Great start, guys.
I gotta back up. Yeah.
Is that it?
It's so far away.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, hold up. I missed the wall for these guys. Dragon's still blind. Boop. There you go. Ignore all the other creatures. They all are now considered consumed and absent.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Anything undefeated has been benefited.
Oh yeah, look how much damage I did to that boss bar, y'all. He's like really hurt.
Right.
Big damage.
So Don, you can move freely directly through the hedges. They're pretty toasty right now. Places heating up for show.
I guess what would be the fastest way to go? I guess I would just follow Jin.
Okay. Well, then again, you don't have to go around in the hedge. It means you can directly cut through now.
Oh, like fully?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the hedges are like heated up and roasted, and everything's kind of shrinking as he's absorbing the entire domain into his power.
Then I guess I'll just start running in his direction if I see him.
All right.
Guess I'll do another 30 feet play as my action, and that's it.
All right. You're not in range for anything?
Not currently, no.
Okay. Rolly.
Sure. Am I to assume this is the same character that we've encountered before? Like, is this vanilla? Like, would I assume that he's still immune to anything that he would have been immune to in the past, or is he like something completely different now?
You can give me a insight check.
Okay. 15.
There's correlation, but there's something off. There's something different.
I was trying to see if I could psychic lance him, but I resisted that completely before, so it just seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna use the gift of Kathyanki, which is the goblin queen, and transmute my fireball into lightning. And do a lightning ball on him. I'll do a 5th level lightning ball. Have him make a dex save.
Second. 17.
Fails. So 19.
All right, what happened?
shit damage. 29 damage. Lightning.
Boom.
I'd move up to move behind, like, Jin, or kind of close to him, so you can, like, hear me. And I'll give him Bardic again, since he's within range of it.
Got it.
I'm eventually
see
going to
this
try and get within
demon
60
here
feet so I
around
can
him.
counterspell stuff, but I don't think I can move that far. So I guess I just moved as far as I could.
You got it. Jin.
There.
And just gonna start blasting.
So you see the force go across the lake. Makes contact.
Ooh, add the D10. Make it count. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, respectable.
You come in for your second. You fire. Missing. Hit the steam.
Last one.
Third one comes in, makes contact. Additional 6 points. Very nice.
Then my little ray.
Yeah, my ray.
40 to hit. Oh, okay.
Absolutely makes contact. For 9 points of damage.
All these mid damages, every single one.
Hold on a second. I just was curious about that. It gets
What?
multi-attack too, right?
Does it?
Yeah, actions, multi-attack. The apparition makes the number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down.
So 2,
Yeah, half the spell's level.
Damn, that
Well,
could have
spell
been
level's
6 with 3.
maxed.
That's crazy. So it's 5.
Oh, it's to shoot a bunch.
So fire again. You missed the second one. You burn some more hedge on the distance. Chest make large, huge. You don't want to get in that way. Anything else, Jen?
Oh, that's all I can do.
Alright. Chest McLarge, huge. You're the closer to this wrestling match, at least to this moment. How are you gonna close us out?
I'm pretty fucked up.
You look across the way, Chest McLarge, huge, and you see Rolly, the idled performer. He finally sees you. For the first time, you are in his solo view. His shades on, you see yourself in them. Massive and huge along this bridge, the biggest you've ever been before him. And you see the only thing between you and him. This Afriti. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to very quickly kind of zoom over by him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Rolly, you see the one and only third ranking Chess McLarge huge running up in a mighty size form.
Hi, excuse me. Anybody, could anybody heal me? I'm almost, I feel like I'm dying. Something rotted up my guts before. Hi, Rolly, I'm your biggest fan.
Shit, man, you look awful. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
It's like you're under a cheese grater.
that's pretty bad. I'm like
Is
holding
Eric
my wires
nearby us,
inside.
or-
I kind of left him. He kind of like snuck around past the bridge.
Oh shit, so he's back behind him.
I was say, is
I-
he in fact a construct, or
He
just
is.
appears to be a construct?
I'm just a robot.
How did he heal you then?
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
How do I heal you?
I don't
There's
know.
like only one spell.
I'm
that
assuming magic
heals.
works on him. Like I
Yeah,
have
magic
only-
does.
Only
Yeah.
cure.
Or is there something that doesn't work on humanoids or something?
Well, cure wounds I think is the only one that doesn't have the caveat that it
Has to be a human or something.
does not
really?
affect undead or constructs.
Yeah, like some of them specify And then technically, I think if he uses a repair like one of the kits, he can get 10 HP or some shit.
Yeah, the
based off the
artificer
amount of
could
time,
do it. Yeah.
So,
I see.
Or yeah, it's a special ability you get. Yeah, that's right.
but I don't believe HP pots work.
You
on
do
'cause
also
you
have
don't
second
do
wind as a fighter, so you can just use a
Oh yeah,
bonus
yeah. I
action.
forgot about that shit.
So you just do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can second win if you wanted to.
I'm gonna do that.
So I was like, is it actually a construct? Eh, not so
You
bad.
heal 15 points as you feel proud of yourself finally meeting
Ooh.
Rolly, having this conversation, and yet you forgot to ask him the one thing you really wanted.
There's no time for that. We must fight this floating red guy.
Unfortunately, that is where we're stopping the session. Hopefully, you can join us in 2 weeks from now. If not, we will totally continue the RP of your character to its full end.
Yeah, wouldn't mind hopping back
yeah,
on.
if you're able to find some closure with you in your Rolly encounter. Perhaps you could finally make that
Yeah.
request. That was a perfect moment, Rolly. Thank you so much for that backup. Felt that. Eric, you fucked shit up, man. There was nothing I could throw at you that stopped you. You were just like, move, what the fuck, move. So congratulations. Eric did the most damage.
Your weepy bitch almost killed me. So
I mean, but he was pretty.
Hey, you almost got
beasty,
me too.
He
Yeah,
has
a
an
lot of
ability called
damage,
Thrive
you
on
guys.
Company. So he was making
If
friends. So
anyone
he
else
doing more
was over
stuff.
there besides like the 2 HP pools,
Yeah, he would have destroyed you guys. But yeah, be next to him, and you guys rolling fails on wisdom saves next to him. You guys take mad damage. It's called Leech Life. But yeah, super cool little dude. But yeah, you guys did great though. We'll see how you handle this boss fight. We're finally getting into the final steps of this little chapter. See how it might affect the Hollow as it stands. It's heating up in here, or is it just me? I wonder how much I spent
this
on you
is
guys.
actually vanilla.
So it would seem.
Okay, that's why.
If we can find all 4 different types of genies, the kind of like finding all the Dragon Balls. So
A wish?
So do we get a wish granted?
you get a really big wish, yeah. It's supposed to like you can wish for like the end of the universe or something. So we've met all of them now. Now that we met the fire one, I'm pretty sure.
So with that, we will see where we get to, and I hope you guys had a blast. Until next time.